Hey everybody, Steven with Improbable Wargaming. As always, it's Kyle McRibbons.
Kyle McRib.
I love it.
I come around once a year and I'm delicious.
There you go. But as always, he's here to help out with the channel, and we're always grateful. Now, before we get too far, please, as always, check out the links below for Patreon, for our sponsors, of course, for our Discord. If you get into the Discord and sub to the channel, you're entered into the monthly giveaways, which our lovely sponsors provide. This month's giveaway is coming from JC Hobby.
Woo!
It's a Kill Team box. And Necromunda, whatever the heck it is called, but it's this month's giveaway. Now, check out the Army intros, and we'll be right back. Bye. Hey everybody, this is Steven from Improbable Wargaming, as always, coming to you with my Genestealer cult. I'm really excited to try out this version of a list I have never really actually done before. So let's start out with, we got a Biophages, of course, that I need to finish painting. And he is going to be leading the lovely, I always say their names wrong, I apologize. It's Aberrant, there we go. So then he's leading them. We have two Genestealer pure strain groups of 5-man just here to infiltrate and, you know, be annoying. And then of course, then we have the Patriarch with a 10-man pure strain. And now with him, he gives them, of course, devastating wounds, which is great. They have a lot of attacks. And then of course we move on. We have two of our lovely Reductor Saboteurs to help out, keep enemies at bay. We also have a Sanctus over here, chilling, ready to do some work. And then we come up, we have 3 Primuses. One Primus is going to be in a big, you know, 20-man blob here to give them re-rolls and all that good stuff. Then we're also going to have a 10-man with a Clamvius, I guess, if you want to put it. Of course, he denies within, you know, nothing in deep strike within 12. So my goal, obviously, is to get him up kind of in a place where the people don't want him and be harassing. We have a 10-man squad, of course, with a Nexos. That's going to be holding the home field objective. He'll allow me to bounce some basic strats around. And then, of course, we can't have a Genestealer Cult army currently without some lovely Acolyte hybrids, of course, 4 demo charges led by a Primus each. So this is going to be my 2,000 points of Genestealers.
All right, bugs. You know them. You love them. We got the Tyranids. All right, in the HQ slots, we got Death Leaper. He's going to be running around. He's going to be infiltrating. He is going to be fighting first, stabbing things he doesn't like. We have a Hive Tyrant. The Hive Tyrant is going to be going around giving out free 5-up Feel No Pains, making sure everybody's covered. He also whips pretty good. He shoots pretty good. He's got the whole bag. Over here, we have a Lictor. We have 2 Neurolictors. Those are going to forward deploy. Those are going to be playing mission stuff for us. We have a Screamer Killer, a Screamer Killer. We've got Old One Eye and his friend the Carnifex. His friend the Carnifex is going to be shooting. Old One Eye doesn't need to shoot. He just needs to clobber. We have 2 units of Gargoyles. They're going to be popping in. They're going to be taking objectives. They're going to be dying. And then we have a Maleceptor, big bugs, psychic powers. We got Exocrine. These are going to be our backline shooters. They do a bunch of damage. And then we have a Ripper and a Ripper for a little bit of mission play. We got a Biovore for mission play. It's classic bugs, ready to put them on the table, ready to eat that sweet, sweet biomass. Nice.
Oh no!
Why?
Why, computer? Give us a second. Sorry, this computer's been acting really weird today.
Also, I'm frozen. I actually have been eating a lot of ice cream, guys, and that's what's actually going on. Steven is actually normal. So this happens sometimes, guys, where we have some issues with the camera.
What? I saw it and then it didn't come up. What's going on, people?
It's all good, folks.
Yeah, give us a moment. There we go. Oh, having a small heart attack. Don't mind me. I don't want to fail any of you, but we finally got that fixed. Thank goodness. I'm going to bump this up just a little so we can see the lights, if you will, in a sense. And good news, everyone. New top lights are coming in tomorrow. Woo, woo. And that will be the end of the jaundice effect.
Oh man, I like being
You
sick.
like being jaundiced?
I like being jaundiced. I felt so healthy when I left. I felt so much better.
I got you. So, do you want to cut my deck?
I would love to.
Perfect.
So why don't I tell
I don't want
people
you to have
about
this one.
I don't. Yeah.
Yes, please tell them about the mission.
So the mission that we're playing, guys, we are playing Dawn of War. You guys are probably familiar with that, also known as Hot Dog, right? We're playing Hot Dog, or not slanty Hot Dog. We're playing Vox Static, where command reroll is going to cost 1 more point.
Correct.
Right, so we're paying 2 for that when it happens. And then Scorched Earth. So Scorched Earth is an interesting mission. What happens is that you would like to burn objectives. If you burn an objective, which means controlling it until your opponent, if you start burning in your turn, it has to come all the way back to you.
Yep.
You get an extra 5 points. Now, in general, in this mission, you don't get rewarded for holding 3 or more. You only get a total of 10. So if you want to score a lot of primary, you either need to burn one in the middle, or more ambitiously, you need to burn your opponents, right? Which is quite challenging. So scoring max primary in this one is very difficult. We won't expect to probably see that unless one person just turns the other into biomass immediately.
While the other person is resisting it because they realize they done wrong.
That's absolutely right. So I figure what we'll do is we'll roll a dice and launch into it.
Yep, that's the way. I will grab, of course, the dice that came from the... What is this one again?
That's FMC.
What was that?
Full Moon Club.
I think it was when we went to Kansas and we played that big event.
Foul Mouth Chickens.
Either way, I'm going to roll this one. Here we go.
I'm rolling the original.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to... Oh!
My confidence in the little man was wrong.
Exactly.
So,
now, I do have to do one thing because it seems like all of our cameras are acting stupid one way or another, but keep going.
So while Steven is doing that, let me tell you, we already talked through the army list. So how typical is this list in terms of NIDS? I'll do this while he's moving around.
Exactly. Thank you. I'll go top down while you chat it up.
This list...
Okay, good.
One of the things I often do, by the way, guys, is when I am thinking about, what I'm going to play, and we say, let's put this on. I asked Steven, hey, what have we not had in a while? He said, oh, we haven't had NIDS. I said, okay, perfect. Let's do NIDS.
Yep. And we haven't done Genestealer either. This is literally 2 armies that have not seen this channel in a while. Yeah,
so NIDS are in an interesting spot. They got a little bit of help. They got a little bit of hurt in the most recent
Fight
change. No, that one doesn't, but that one does.
How many wounds, please?
I think that guy has 6 or 7, something like that. Neurolictor. But okay. Anyway, I often ask people who I know to send me a list. This is from Chris Adams, and so Chris.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the title of the army list is "I totally wrote this list." Chris Adams did not write this list, unless it loses, in which case Chris Adams wrote it. Right?
That is the right answer.
That is the right answer.
Now you said minus 1 to be hit. Shooting or all?
All.
You dirty bastard.
Everything within 6 inches.
Okay, so let me see what 6 inches looks like. So it means as long as I get base to base on this side, I'm fine.
You should be okay.
That's still scary. Any flamers or Overwatch things I need to worry about?
The one guy does Overwatch. It's probably not enough to matter. I, by the way, am picking sustained hits against infantry.
Oh, of course, because there's a lot of it here.
Because I am Hive Invasion Fleet.
I love it.
So in terms of what you'll see in terms of NIDS, I think this is fairly typical. There are a lot of choices NIDS can make about how much shooting they want to do, how much biting they want to do.
That's right.
This compromises and does a little bit of both, right? Mm-hmm. I think you'll see this to be a fairly representative example of what you might see. NIDS are in an interesting spot, too, because some of the strongest strats in the game right now...
I will. I just want to attack you.
I know you do, and that's a good impulse. But it might give you cleanse.
Ninth edition has been Investigate Signal, so I'm glad I found that out now.
Yep.
And then, of course, Area Denial, which...
I got good news for you.
Yes, that should be a thing. So
as long as you kill me Neurolictor...
Kill me Neurolictor.
It's always like Lucky Charms, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, in this case, we will make sure we're wholly within 9 with these boys because I don't have a choice, and I want to score points.
That's correct.
The Horde is moving.
The Horde moves. So, back to it. The NIDS list you'll see will run a mix of big bugs. They're going to play a reasonable number of forward deploy units. Their forward deploy units kind of got hit in the most recent data slate.
Yep.
But they're still really quite good. I don't think you're going to see a lot of lists without Death Leaper, without a couple Neurolictors.
He's going to stay there. Yep, keep going. I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, no, it's all
That's
good.
what I do well.
And so I think that NIDS play the game really well. Mm-hmm. They can be a little boxy, meaning that they're fairly predictable often in the way they move. But boy, oh boy, they can get you with those battle shock shenanigans. Even if you're custodes or something, they can sometimes just get you, and then you are scoring a lot fewer points than you thought you were.
Shuffle them around so they're not easy to see from over there.
Ah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Okay, so right now you're wondering, where is all of Steve's models? And they are up above. Waiting. Well, let's be honest. This is Genestealer, so they're actually below.
They're below. They're
yeah. They're like, what is that dinner bell sound?
They
came up to look.
Hungry.
Alrighty, so we didn't do a whole lot, but we got a few things to address. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to declare, because I don't really have any shooting. I don't have anything to shoot at right now. So
no, that kind of tracks.
And that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and charge here. So I'll give you a top down so you can see what I'm doing.
Let me see. Let's take a quick look at the Screamer Killer.
Yep.
As I said, this is an army I know fairly well, but the Screamer Killer was a unit that wasn't seeing a lot of play until recently.
Oh yeah.
Which is dope because its model is awesome. It's running around. It's scything people. And so it says in your shooting phase, after this model is shot, you can do a battle shock, but we're not really doing that. Okay, cool. Charge the Screamer Killer. Charge away.
Oh, he doesn't have to fight first, does he?
No.
Okay.
He wishes he did. He has 1 million attacks, but he also doesn't like getting hit by a giant GSC hammer.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I'm trying right now to pick up my stratagems because that's all I really want. Because there's one that's called Coordinated Trap, which I'm at 1 CP for those who don't know. We'll put that marked out here. I'll grab the other thing. Today's been a crazy day for Kyle and I. We've been running around like madmen apparently, and it's fun when we both do it.
Yeah. So before I got here, I was quickly herding my NIDs together from the library and then hustled over here.
I do like when you call the library.
It's a library. The library.
I know, but I could hear my wife going, "That's not a library."
It's 100% a library.
She's like, "That's a toy room."
If you can tell me the difference, you let me know, right?
Yep. Don't forget, they're just doing the action over there. And let's see now. Oh, I forgot a boy behind.
Yes, indeed.
It would otherwise have been bad. Yeah, I'm trying to look real quick. So I can't do Coordinate Trap. We got Tunnel Crawlers, which is, as the unit targets by strategy, not eligible to declare a charge. In the same turn, we don't care because we want to charge. Perfect Ambush is the shooting one. It doesn't, it increases our armor penetration, our ballistic skill. We don't
really care about that.
Nope. And then one with the darkness is when you get to go back in the sky. Oh no, that's Return with Shadows, and the other ones you can't target us. Yes. Alrighty. It's been a little bit since I played them and won my little RTT proud moment, so I'm a little rusty. Let's see. We are dealing with a good old. It's a 4.5 inch.
I think you're gonna make it.
Yep. And then I just got to try to be on the other side so I don't get that -1 to be
right. So you actually would like to roll relatively low here because the danger is that you get all of them in and they have to base you. Me, right?
Yeah. Which is my luck. We know my luck.
Indeed, we do. I think you're rolling a 12.
Oh, 8. Okay, that's better. It's not a 12. And then, so let me do this, and then I'll charge your guy who's sitting there because I don't know why. I just want to.
Yep. I think you want to try. I think you want to try and get rid of him.
Yep. So we got 8 inches. Oh, perfect. We can base all over here. So that's what I want.
Yep. So remember, if it's your first night at base club,
yeah, you must base.
That's right.
Exactly. I love it. One of my don't want to be there. That's probably way too close if I'm not careful. Yeah, I got to stay up front this way to be out of range. Okay, so that's how we have to do it. This guy will be here. Oh,
I don't think it's going to happen because I think you got to base me.
Yeah, it's just terrible. We'll see if this works. The nice thing is, with the biophages attached, they are going to get things that just automatically punch through. If I roll 6s, which is fantastic, of course, biophages will be here. I will activate. Well,
yeah, I think this guy's forced to go over there.
Yeah, no. And there's nothing to do about it, right? So
there's nothing to do about it. But the good news is you still have 1 million attacks, and yes, you do have lethal hits,
which is good. And then, of course, the biophages, I will activate his once per battle, increase his attacks up by 3.
Nice.
Just to help out. And of course then he also has the auto stuff. Now we're going to roll for the other boys that are right here inside the building.
They're getting 8 inches. On an 8.
They're good.
And it's their first night at base club. They have to base.
So yeah, so 8 inches from that side of the building, it puts them all the way behind. So I will just come around and wrap and trap. We'll have
the one rub here, Steven, is
I hate when you rub things.
Yeah, is you got to kill him for area denial. And actually, you might be able to block yourself a little bit here. Because you got 8, right?
Yeah, I got 8.
So do the bat guy so that the bat guy has to go here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I agree, because otherwise I'll mess it up if I don't kill him.
And you don't want to have to be in that danger, right?
Yeah, exactly. So actually, this guy can just pop out over here. We have one that's within an inch, and this guy will definitely just do that. So those are all my charges.
Beginning of the fight phase, I am going to activate a free strat from Ye Old Hive Tyrant, and he's going to give that big boy a 5-up Feel No Pain.
That may matter. Let's see. Alrighty, so we got that done. Let's get to some dice rolling like we all love and have been waiting for. I want to see. Oh, this dice camera keeps going down. I do not know what's going on with our technical fun today, but we are trying to resolve them.
I think it's related to the fact that I just went through and licked all the wires.
Why would you do that, man?
It also explains why I'm very...
Oh, it's still not coming
right up here.
We're going to probably be without a dice cam tonight. I do apologize, but it's acting completely insane. I don't know what it is about today, but nothing is really working on that end. Oh, that's a top down. No wonder that's a part of the problem. Let's select the correct one. There it is. One more try, and then we're back to playing because I don't have any patience for this. There. It's working for sure now.
Now I should just put my hand in there and freeze.
Yeah, exactly. Just mess with
Oh, it's frozen now, Steven, look!
Oh, you're going to make me panic. You know how much I hate
could punch
that.
me in the face at that point. That'd be merited.
Yeah. Now, these guys, if I remember correctly, have 3 attacks each. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that real quick, and then we should be good. Because we're going to definitely swing at the big boys first, because that's
how you want to do it, for sure.
Yep. So 3 attacks each, hitting on 4s now.
Yes, indeed.
Perfect.
Because they got Maliceptored. You been Maliceptored.
Oh boy, we're gonna use orc dice because I don't know, we might have killed a few and took their dice.
If they're with you with like the 5-ups were last time.
Oh my gosh, that was broken. Yeah. I admit that as much as you do.
And then the funny part is the Talos came out of your list. The Talos were rewarded by immediately being removed.
Well, I have 2 lists with them now. One with them and one without. One list leans heavy into the Splinter Cell, and the other one doesn't fully rely on it.
Yep.
So because, if you're more new to Drukhari, they can be hard to keep alive. You have to be very smart about placement and really think about what you're going to do. And if you don't do that, you end up dying. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going kind of slow.
So folks in the chat, while he's counting out dice, some NID questions for
8.
you. Why? So, do you want to be biomass? And why is the answer yes? Right? I think those are the kind of questions that the Tyranid fleet would want to know, right?
And if you were wondering, yes, we wanted to look the same, so I copied that.
Absolutely, you did a good job too. All right, so you are auto wounding me on 6s, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
So we'll pull those out as appropriate.
Okay, please love me. As I always tell
they
my
don't
dice.
have to like you all that much to kill me. I would like to say.
Oh,
they love
they love me a bit here. This is not terrible.
We'll get rid of these.
Yep, there's a 3 over here.
And we're going to grab those 6s. We're going to pull those out. Little under on the 6s, but I think
there's a lot of good. Yeah, because these are AP3. Oh no, AP2. I apologize.
And then these are going to wound on 5s because they are strength. The toughness of the Carnifex is 9.
Dear goodness, but this is I still have to wound you, but not with these 3.
You would like to wound me, yes.
How many wounds does it have out of
that
curiosity?
critter has 10 evidently.
Okay, well, potentially I get 9 in, depending on everything else. So now this. God, where were these 6s earlier?
Hot and cold, man.
Yeah, now look at all these 1s. But that's a decent amount of saves.
It's a good number.
Be lucky.
These are -2, so I'm going to be saving on 4s.
Okay.
There's, I will get. Okay, so hypothetically in this situation, I take 15. I don't want to take 15. I am going to use 1 reroll here to see if I can pop a 4, because then I potentially do survive. I probably don't survive 15. So
15, probably not.
Probably not. So we're going to pop a... Oh, I can't.
Oh, yes, it costs 2 now.
Costs 2.
You're going to have to take it like...
I'll have to take it like a
lots of dice over there. While you're doing that, I'm going to look up my next round of attacks coming
Here's
at you.
10 5-ups.
Yep.
I don't think your next round is going to need to matter. So I took 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would need to make. So I've taken 7. I would need to on these remaining 5 need to save more than I'm going to. I am correct about that.
So we don't have to attack you more.
Do I explode? I do not.
Well, there's that small.
I don't even know that does explode. Oh, it does. Deadly Demise 1.
Yeah. Well, then I have my 4 Feel No Pain.
So I like to think of it as bitey.
You're so fast.
Bitey Demise.
Yeah, yeah. And then, of course, I need to immediately deal with the Pilot and Consolidate if I choose to, which I don't see why I wouldn't, excuse me, sir. Tell me a little bit about your Lord over here, Lord and Savior, with the frog on his head.
He is not. But he is the leader of the Hive. Vroom, vroom. That's for those of you who don't know. That's a rendition of Leader of the Pack.
And I have to go towards the closest, which would mean I have to go to him because I went on this side, which means I avoid this guy.
Oh, is it real? Is it really him?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, look, it's 4 inches here. Well, no, it's 3 on this side.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the whole thing. Okay.
Maliceptor, in terms of bites, he has either big bites or little bites.
What is his attacks? Like?
Let's find out because I
don't
know it right. I'm having to scroll because I know it definitely. Let's take a look. All right, so this is the ye old Maliceptor. He is does not want to be found, but I know he's here. Maliceptor. He's a beautiful little unit with some big spearies. Okay, so here are the options on him.
Yes.
He either has 3 attacks at 3, 9, -2, d6 + 1.
Okay.
Or he has 6 attacks at 7, -1, 2. Are you -1 damage? I forget.
I'm not. So because we have a character with us, we are -1 damage.
Okay.
And then, like we said, we have a 4 feel no pain.
Okay.
And we are 3 wounds each. We're Terminators, basically.
Gotcha.
So we're going to pile in because we are where we are. And I don't really want to be shot up because that might get me, you know?
Indeed.
So we're just going to pile in here and take the risk. Go ahead. Well, I'll go ahead and fight over here. Before that, you get to retaliate.
Yes, indeed.
And then we'll move on with our lives. Okay,
Neurolictor.
so I got 20 attacks going into your guy.
Yes. Right. So Neurolictor
Yes, sir.
has I believe a total of he's mystifyingly tough. This guy. I mean, people were spamming him, so they propped up the points on him a little bit.
Sure, sure.
He is T5.
Okay, so that's good.
He is 7 wounds, and he has a 4-up invuln. That's all he has.
So the 4-up can make or break a moment, right? Like you think you're about to kill him, and then he's like, "Ha! I didn't fail anything."
I dance away. I'm the
Exactly.
Neurolictor.
So 4 more dice, and we're good. We'll go ahead and grab these ones. All right. So 20 attacks coming in hot.
Are there any kind of lethals or anything?
Not with this. This is going to be because the only thing is special about them for their rules is they can advance and charge.
Got it. Hitting on 3s?
Yep, hitting on 3s. It used to be 2s or something before.
Okay, I didn't know.
No, I know it used to be. It was a glorious time during 9th.
And one more over there.
Oh yes, thank you. But that's all right. These are strength 4. You are
T5. So looking for 5s.
Yep, 5s and 6s. Let's see if I can make this happen. This was more of a risk move than anything.
And they are not twin linked, correct?
They are, I believe. Let me double check because I believe they're twin linked.
Okay, let's find out.
So we're about to find out and
I'm
confirm.
gonna pull those out for you.
Please and thank you. Okay, we're going over here. We go to melee weapons. Ah, they are not twin linked.
Okay.
Oh, if they were, how glorious.
So 4 of them.
Yeah, that was a big whiff.
So 4. These are going to wound on 4 or going to save on 4s. We take 1 bitey. We go to 6.
Because these were 8. Yeah, you have the, yeah.
Okay, so Neurolictor is going to fight you back. Why? Because I have his profile up. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
We are going to be getting sustained.
Okay.
These are hitting on 2s.
Okay.
We'll Neurolick you for 7 attacks.
Jeez.
And
We're T4?
I am strength of 6. Yeah, strength 6.
So 3s?
3s. 3s to wound.
Oh, brutal.
I got 5 at -2 for 1 each.
That's fine. We'll just do our invulnerable save.
4s?
If this kills the whole squad.
No, there were 2 wounds apiece right now.
Oh yeah, they're 2 wounds. This is 1 damage each.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I feel better.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna do some damage.
Oh, you're gonna do a lot of damage. 1, 2, and so you kill 2 and wound 1.
Yep. Because they got a 5-up invuln now, right? They're like the same as
They're wearing a T-shirt otherwise, and then that. Yeah. So I'll pull the 2 and I'll wound the guy who is over here. I'll grab a small dice to represent that. Because I decided no more big dice being wasted on that.
Here are 3 bites from the Maliceptor. Bitey,
Okay.
bitey. Hitting on 3s, 6s explode.
Well,
2, and then we're strength 1 zillion.
and we're -1 to be wounded, so you would normally wound us on
3s, now 4s.
Yes, which is good.
We got 1 at -2.
So that's fine. It just goes straight. How much damage?
D6 + 1.
Please and thank you.
I'm going to do 7.
Well, one guy's probably going to die here, but we're going to sure try to stay alive.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so
4 ups. So
4 up,
6,
feel
6
no
of them?
pains.
6 of them.
You said D6 + 1 and you rolled a 6.
7. See, but you're -1, my friend.
-1 what?
Damage. You're -1 damage, Roger.
No.
-1 to wound.
-1 to wound. And you rolled hot.
I did roll hot.
Especially for 2 dice.
For 2 dice, I did. Ooh, you get bit.
We minus that, but it's still enough to kill.
Okay, we get bit.
So one guy will die, and we'll take him.
Sounds good.
Not me, master. All right.
It's you.
So that is going to be the end of that turn. Let me get these guys off the table. We're going to get the. You're not wholly within 3, but you are within 6.
So you'll get a baby.
Yeah, so it'll be a good old 12 points instead of. No, I'm kidding.
Wow, that's a stronger secondary than I remember. I can't wait to draw that.
I know, right? Yep, no worries. So I've got and then of course investigate signal for 2. So I've got a total of 5 points this turn.
Yes, indeed you do.
It was something, but not great.
It was definitely perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean that is not a bad thing to just score 5, especially.
And also, you shut down some of my shooting, which is for me annoying, right?
Yeah, I needed to. That's why I debated about it a little bit, and I said, "Nah, it's worth it." These guys are pretty hardy, and for only 1 to die from that guy is pretty good.
All right, let's do 2 cards. Here we go. We're going to draw not this card, but this card, which is extend battle lines. That's good.
That's very good.
Engage on all fronts is also fine.
Also very good.
Very
doable.
Very doable. Extend battle lines is one of the best cards you can draw, frankly, as long as it's just not the wrong turn for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you draw it and you're just like, well, that was not the turn I wanted to draw that.
Yeah.
You got one little feller clinging to the wall over there.
Oh, another one?
Yep.
Jeez, guys. I only painted 10 of them, so I guess there you go.
I'm going to have you take Battle Shock here for me, because the Neurolictor is going to tell you have to do it.
That seems unfair, but I will go ahead and look at the leadership.
Yeah,
Leadership is, of course, a 7.
Looking for a 7.
We passed on a 7.
All right, what we're going to do is we are going to go up to 2 CP. We drew
Alrighty.
our 2 cards.
I'm going to check on the chat real quick, and we're good.
All right, so I think what we'll do is this guy would love to keep doing what he's doing, but frankly, I don't know that it's ideal, and I do want to shoot you with the exocrine right here.
Yep.
So I think what I do is Captain Whippy is going to move out over here. This guy is going to back up right over here into the corner.
Okay.
Biovore is going to be right there. The Lictor is like, my Neurolictor friend, and he runs up this way, and the Screamer Killer goes, which is his.
Yeah, I mean he's speaking in some form of communication.
It's the friendliest thing he can say.
There you go.
We're gonna get within 18, which I believe is enough to shoot him. We'll find out for sure.
Okay.
The Exocrine over here would love to shoot at you, but I don't think that option is currently available. It is going to move out this way. I know you have some guns, but we got to start moving up.
Yep. A lot of friends visit you in a little while.
You want to roll me a advance roll for these failures?
Yes. 1 inch, sadly.
Okey-doke. We're just going to move right up to here. Neurolictor is going to Neurolick his way on up here. There's nothing.
Geez.
There's nothing in my way, right?
No. Because remember, like 3 of my units are up in the sky, so
Yeah, they are.
they'll see you soon.
This guy's going to stay like this, so he can't be seen this way.
Yep.
This guy, the Maliceptor, is going to move up to be right here behind these fellers. Exocrine will go ahead and move. I already moved him a little bit, so he's just going to move. I need to leave him within some synapse, so let's get him over to here.
Yeah. Plus, you don't want to leave room for me to jump in within 3.
Yeah, I don't want that happen. All right, so then other stuff I need to do.
Screamer Killer. That's what you moved up. Weapon range is 18. You are correct.
Okay, perfect.
You just have to confirm the distance, and you're good.
So what we're going to do here is we don't want to move the Exocrine because we want to hit on 2s, and we'd like to get a large number of shots.
Makes sense.
We also have some things coming in from Deep Strike, but we're not going to do that this turn.
Yep.
We are going to hit you with a Spore Mine. We're going to pop over here in just a moment, but we'll figure that out when we get there. I mentioned Tyranids are really good at secondaries, right? There's not a lot that they draw that they just can't do.
It's really the same thing for Genestealer. They're very good at adapting to what you draw, where other armies would struggle.
Right, and I think that's something.
It's an interesting matchup.
It is. So we're gonna go ahead and do some shenanigans. I'm going to see if there's any strats I want to use here, and so the ones that I'm going to take a peek at.
Yep, go right ahead.
Library. All right, so some options here, and these are good for other folks to know at home. You can rapid regen, so you can, again, 5-up feel no pain things. That's a real good deal. You can give something 5-ups, score critical hits. That is hot. I'm definitely doing that.
I hate everything you're saying.
I love it. Death Frenzy. Each time a model unit is destroyed, so we got to fight on death. That's going to work for a Tyranids model. Overrun.
That would have probably been better than the 5-up feel no pain. Because at least he could have striked back.
On a 4-up.
On a 4-up, well,
I don't love conditional.
No, I get it. I mean, they're not reliable, and I tend not to bring them. But look, I would have done it.
You would have thought. You would have thought that would have been good. Up to 2 endless multi-units from here. Okay, so then that's another option. So what we're going to do is we are going to start. So there's an interesting conundrum here that's worth considering.
He's going back, people.
Which is that this guy, Ye Olde Exocrine, ultimately has one guy he can see, which is unfortunate. Because what it means is Steven will be able to pull me so that I can't shoot here. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave this guy here and just say, you know what, this guy's going to do what he does. During the shooting phase, place a dice right there. That is a spore mine.
There?
That is the official spore mine model of spore mine makers.
I'm at 2 CP. You're at 2, correct? Or
I am at 2.
Okay, perfect. I'll get those added in so people can keep track.
And what we're going to do is we are going to shoot at our buddies over there. The old. What I'm checking here is that I actually do need to move the Exocrine just a little bit. Quel dommage. What a loss. There we go in the sauce.
You know, one of these days we're just gonna have you bring one of your books. And you can read poetry, and we'll see how successful it is.
I do not think that it's in the audience for that, so I don't know that would be an accurate gauge. But what we are going to do is we had to move the EXO.
Tell me about this spore mine real quick.
The spore mine appears during the shooting phase, so you can't overwatch it.
You son of a gun.
It's really good. That again, they play secondaries very well.
As long as they don't move, I can't overwatch.
Yep.
Right? So there we go.
So we're going to use the Exocrine. We're going to shoot over there.
Oh boy.
We're going to pay 1 and go down to 1 and give these guys a 5 up. And
how far are we apart, real quick, for me?
12. I moved within 12 inches.
You dirty jerk.
Yep, because I knew you could.
And what does he hit on?
He hits on 3s.
I'm going to spend 1 CP for the same strap, but now you hit on 4s.
That sounds good. All right, so here I am going to pick 2 units, and they are going to get exploding 5s. I'm going to give it to Big Boy, and I'm going to give it to him.
Understood.
All right, so here are shots from the Exocrine. Number of shots is 1. That is disappointing. I think I probably will.
You can use all your CP if you want to.
No.
Because you'll be at 0.
I'm already, I won't. I'll just keep it. So
okay.
1.
Are you down to 1 now?
I'm down to 1 because I just spent for exploding 5s.
Oh yeah, okay.
1, 3, and then I get 2 for blast, so I'm going to get 6. These are going to hit. These are going to hit on 4s. There's a lot of you.
Yeah, there is.
Hitting on 4s, 5s are going to be.
It's a 9. No, it is still a 10-man unit because of the leader.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Get some help. So these pop out, but we do get sustained on both of those. So we get 2 more.
So basically, you only lost 1 dice.
I did, and then
-1 to be wounded.
-1 to be wounded.
What's the strength actually?
It's a strength 8. So
yeah, so -1.
I have 2 at -3.
Okay, how much damage are these?
3 each.
Okay, so we're gonna start. We'll roll them in 3s.
Yep.
First one. we got 1 damage.
Yep.
Then we'll roll it again, and see if we either live or die. We take 2 damage down to 1.
You got it. And then here is we'll hit you with the Hive Tyrant. The old Hive Tyrant. Hive Tyrant has.
Oh yes.
Let's take a look.
And that still makes him -1 to be hit, because that lasts the whole.
Because it's stealth.
Yeah, it basically gives him stealth. It's one with the shadows, if I remember correctly, is what it's called.
Gotcha.
The other one is back to the shadows. They have so many shadows.
So many shadows. Okay, so here we go.
Yes, sir.
It looks like we have in this thing we have.
We're gonna have to do intermission screens. He's reading his strats, people.
Oh yeah, we got the big venom cannon.
Oh jeez.
3 plus another 2 for blast.
Very nice.
It hits on 2s usually, and so these will be on 3s.
Okay.
With sustained 5s, or yes, sustained 5s.
Okay.
So bop, and we'll get 2 more back.
Yep. So everything got hit in this case.
And then strength 9, so these are 4s.
Yep.
I will just get the 2 through at -2.
All I care about is damage.
3 each.
Okay, good. Now we'll go back to the same routine. This is on the guy, obviously, who's wounded. Can he pull off a miracle? He does. And we have 1 more?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 more. Can he pull it off again? Nope, he's dead.
5 out of 6 ain't bad.
No. I mean, I'm not complaining. The fact that he took that many hits and he finally died, there's a reason why GW increased their points.
Let's go ahead and go Well, then from there, I think what we do is we're probably good. We'll just do charges.
Okay.
So do they get lethal hits even if they don't charge?
It's lethal hits all the time.
Okay. So I think what we do here is
And because I did activate that one ability that I can never do again, even though I killed you.
What was the? Oh, it was the.
It was the additional attacks from the
Okay.
biophages, which really potentially only got one hit through because he's not very strong. It would have been lethal hits that made the difference.
I'll still fight you, so we'll move in. I'll go to 7.
Is definitely a successful charge.
I'll go ahead and charge you here with the Lictor.
Fair enough. Oh no.
Boop. We'll go 12. So we'll just move him onto the objective.
Wait a minute, wasn't he wrapped still? Or, oh no, he wasn't, was he?
This is a Lictor.
Oh yeah. He wasn't fully wrapped, right? Can he? Wait. Oh, you moved up that guy.
It's another Lictor.
Never mind.
You just get more Lictors.
Yeah, more licks.
More licking. All right,
Yep.
so then what we do is we start. You can't cut in anyway.
Yeah,
right?
I
or
would-
you got 2. I
Well,
guess.
I could, but I don't want. Well, no, I can't anyways because.
Yeah, I'm just.
There's no point in
We got fight first over there.
Yeah, so you don't need to. You would just hit over here, and then I can't cut in.
Correct.
So remember that. If you have a fight first unit, do not use it first.
That's right.
Use your other unit so your opponent can't cut in when they want to.
We're going to be hitting on 2s with exploding 6s.
Yep.
Yep. And we'll lose 1, gain 1.
Oh, you're hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Okay. And,
Strength 9, so 4s.
Yep. There is that bonus.
Yep.
Oh, I saved a little bit out of that.
3 at -2 and 3 per hit.
3 per hit. Okay, so we'll grab 3 dice. We'll pull the first one. Boom. And I keep grabbing the guy who's there. Well, okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
It's going to be that day, apparently. And if anyone's wondering, these are from the Imperialis thing. Yeah. Okay, so 1 damage, 2 damage through.
Yep, and then 1 more.
This should kill him, but this is pretty dang good. Yep, so the last one kills this guy right here.
Okay, here's bonus attacks.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, yeah, take whatever dice you want.
Hitting on 2s, and then wounding strength 7, so 4s. 2, -2, 2 each.
Okay, perfect. So we'll put them here, and we'll grab orc dice this time and try out my luck with them. Why am I rolling so many dice? You said 2 each.
Yep, so 4 dice.
So yeah, 4 dice. That's right. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking here. Good point. Thank you. Oh wow,
Cool, 100%.
that's ridiculous.
Yep.
The house dice have decided they liked me last time.
I guess so. So we're going to go to the Lictor.
Yeah. Now the Lictor will probably be fine because there's no feel no pains over there.
Right. The Lictor is going to do. You can target this with the rapid ingress for free. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 attacks. These are going to get an extra 1.
Yep.
And then strength 7, so wounding on 3s.
That's correct.
Oh, he had twin linked.
Who had twin linked?
He had twin linked. Do 2 more. Here. We'll just do 2. Well, there were 3 rerolls there. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay, cool. 1, 2. So here's 6 into the guy.
Okay.
Here's 4 at -2 on those guys.
Where are we looking?
4 at -2.
Oh, okay. I was like, we did 2 things at once, and I was like, lost track.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, we are playing at tournament speed, so it is my requirement to keep up with him. And if I feel like he's going too fast, I can ask him to explain something.
Sure.
That's kind of the nice social contract. So remember that. If someone's going fast and you lose track, just ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 ups.
They're dead.
They're dead. Yeah. Which, I mean, they are a throwaway unit, and for how cheap they are, I don't mind it. I'm picking up your boy. There's somebody inside too. Like, he's like, "What? I'm on your side."
We made it so at least you can't get all your guys in. That makes it a little easier.
Yeah.
I am going to pop the use his free strat for the feel no pain.
Oh, that's why.
Go to town and fight.
Yeah. Oh, is it my turn to fight?
Yeah.
I'm still alive? What?
Yeah, I killed 2 of them because they made all their feel no pains.
No, I know. It was ridiculous. But this is a reason why I do like them. They tend to piss the people off who are playing them. And there's a reason why they're dang near 400 points for those guys.
Yep.
Look at all these measurements tools we got over here. It's like too funny. Okay. Ooh, don't unplug the stream, Steven. That would be bad. Okay. We got a 3-inch pile in, so we will do that. Oops, see, just bumping you back. Trying to cheat. Let's see. 3 inches will get me over here. And then this can go this go this. Well, actually do it this way so we can make room for people.
That guy can't get through. Yeah, those 2 are out. That's why I did it that way.
That's fine. So he's out. That's fine. Okay.
So him and one of the guys. That's what I did. So one of the guys moved more than 3.
Okay. Well, I believe you. There we go. We'll just say it's this guy over here.
So
how about that?
That works. Yeah, so you got 6.
Yeah. This is a pain in the ass. Okay. Excuse my language. Apparently they're okay with that. Like, you can say like certain things, but you just can't do others, right? No threatening people's lives, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we've lost 2 of them, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, so there we go. So 1, 2, 3.
So 6 of them in
4.
total can attack.
Yes, I'm just counting what we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 5. Okay, and number 6 coming up. We'll grab the purple one. There we go. So 6 attacks. Well, 6 guys attacking at 3 each with lethal hits.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I'm going to turn us back up to people can see our faces. And let's go. That's something I was ordering for Jack. He's like, put the face on. Put the face on. I was like, man, but people keep saying they don't want to see my face. Okay, here we go. Hitting on 3s. Okay, we pull in all the failures. Lots of failures this time, but not well, not lots.
I mean, your overstat on 6 is what you want.
Yep. Oh, there was. Oh, look at that.
Yep. And then
then I don't even care now. I feel way better.
No. Yeah.
Strength. I mean toughness.
Toughness 9. So these are 5s.
5s and 6s. Let's go. So 2 more. That's not bad.
All right.
AP 2, sir.
Make all of those. Take 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So,
feel no pain.
Right. So once he takes, no, it's not till the end of this phase that he gets his 4 up.
Okay.
4 up. Feel no pain.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. I will take a total of 5.
That's not bad. I'll take it. He's probably down to 4 now.
He's down to 5.
Oh,
he's got 10.
not bad. That's not bad. That's not a combat he really wants to stay in longer than he has to. But...
No, not if he doesn't have to.
Yep, but I hear you. Okay, and that is my fight back.
Yep, so we killed some stuff. We'll get 5 on engage, 5 on extend.
Yes,
because we got this. We got that.
We'll just keep marking it with something. I'll just do the well, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna shoot it off the board here in a second anyway. So
yeah,
it don't matter. Yeah, exactly right. So you said you got a total of 10 this turn.
I did, and then you will get a you will pick up a 10 on primary in your next turn because you got that one and that one.
Yep. So we're going into I keep hitting all these buttons. If I can stop. There we go. So we got all that. And then we're going to turn 2, and it's on to me.
Yes, indeed. You are up to 2 CP. I am up to 1.
Correct. Now, this is when the fun begins. And let's see what the heck we can do around here. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the top down. And we're going to get some work here. Real quick, I want to look the board over, make some key decisions. What's the range on that psychic beast over there in the corner?
Oh, did you account for -1 to hit?
When?
I thought with these guys. 6 inches.
We did lose a few. There might be too late now. You should remind me. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's hard to backtrack on that. You're correct. That one guy's in. So my bad. I apologize.
That's okay.
Let's see now. Back to the strategizing. What's the range on him for his weapons?
8. I believe it's 18.
Okay. So we're always pre-measure is what we've learned in the past.
Yes, indeedy.
So we'll stay outside of that 18 and be inside to hit you, and then we can. I don't know if I can really get shots off at you from this distance because the way I'm set up. So what I think I'll do is I will leave that as it is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and figure out some more movements, give you some more top down, and go from there. Alrighty. This unit obviously is going to fire everything here, so I just picked up the dice.
You got it. That guy is super dead.
Yeah, no worries there. Now, let's walk around this table and see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, because I'm probably just going to bring 2 different units in. To deal with these problems. I'll put your cards here. Your beautiful phone over here.
Go to town.
Figure out the 9 inches. And then, okay, we got plenty of room. And then I have to come in from the board edge within 6. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, this is a 20-man blob. Going to drop in here.
Yep.
We're going to do it just over here. So we only have to risk really one guy seeing us at the moment. And I'm cool with it. And then everybody's here getting ready to shoot. I love it. People complain about, some plastic models, but good, those resin ones break so easy, especially when I use them.
True.
It's like, Steven, help me with my resin models. No, you don't. You don't want me touching your resin models. My only reason my army's still alive is they're plastic. Okay, so we got that 20-man blob down. We got all that over there. Let's see what the heck we done. So we got 3 here. We got 3 here. Tell me about their Overwatch again.
They would get D6 plus 3 shots, and then they
So it's potentially really hot.
Yep, and they are sustained hits.
Oh, sure. I really do want to...
D6 plus 3 shots.
I gotcha. Yeah. We're going to leave this combat keep going. We're not going to mess with it. I'll accept the fact that I'm going to get -1 to hit, but I want to control this side of the board, and the best way to do it is start killing things over here.
Sure.
Okay. So we'll pay the CP for us to drop in within 3.
Sure.
We're going to spend the CP to increase our ballistic skill by 1, which will negate your -1.
So we're down to 0.
Yep. And then we will go there. There we go. And then, I have to double check, but I might be able to, if I can, I'm going to bounce the +1 to hit over there as well.
Got it. And how many of those guys are there, Steven?
There's 10, sir.
And how many of them have special weapons?
4 have special weapons. Everyone else has flamers.
Everybody else has flamers. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use the free strat from my guy, and we're going to overwatch you. Because it is a battle tactic now. They've clarified it does work the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, I hear that.
So here is number, and you said there's 10 of them?
There's 10 of them. Oh, well, including the plus the leader.
Okay, so here's number of shots. I'll get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3, and then an additional 2 for blast.
Oh boy! Here
We'll see if we can get any 6s in here. That's what we really want.
Yeah, that's really what matters.
I'll get 1, which turns into 2. Not great. We'll get 2 through at -2.
-2. That'll just kill 2. I'll just pull out 2 flamers, not exploders.
Probably not quite what we were looking for. We were hoping for a couple more, but not bad.
Yeah, no, don't bump him, Steven. What are you doing? Yeah, there we go. So 2 dead over here. Voila. Okay, so that's done. Let me check on the strat real quick if it's one that I can still bounce, because they did change that rule a while back, and it's all right, but it makes me sad. Okay, perfect ambush is a battle tactic. Yes, I will bounce it over here for +1 and AP and hit.
You got it.
So perfect. There's still some beauty in here. It's nice when you can get a free strat, right?
It sure is.
Even though you seem to have a lot of free strats.
I do have the NIDs, the good ones are free strats in Invasion. That's one of the good reasons to play them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Overwatch. Well, I assumed Overwatch was a battle tactic. Maybe Overwatch is not a battle tactic.
You have to look, yeah, because
in which case I'll just burn a CP. That's fine. So
yeah, then it's fair. Yeah, I mean, if Overwatch was free, it's like, holy crap.
I can't do that. No, I'm absolutely, now that I'm thinking about it.
The only way you could have done it before, and I don't know if they can still do it, is you can have 1 unit Overwatch for 1 CP, and a unit within 12 then can do it for free. Last time I knew. I don't know if they fixed that. So either way, we are coming back so you guys can see us, and let's get some rolling going on. I really want to take out this Neurolictor, so we're going to start there since you're not cutting in anywhere.
I feel like it's going to happen.
I know, right?
So the Neurolictor, are you within 12?
No, I don't think so. I can adjust it if I have to.
You will need to be, because he is lone op.
Okay, well I'm 11.
Yep, so you're good.
Okay, good. I thought you meant if you're within 12, you're in trouble. I'm like, oh no. I'm glad I came in as close as I did that.
Yes.
Okay. Back to what I was thinking. Oh yes, going to my guns to do the shooting, people. We've got quite a few of them, so let's do that. We're gonna start, of course, with our lovely sonic or seismic cannons. We have total of 4 of them in here. They have 4 shots each. They have 24-inch range. We've already shown that you're within range, so we get rapid fire 2. So this is good. We get full rerolls to hit because we're led by a Primus, which is fantastic. All right, so let's start getting dice out, and then we'll go the crack shot stuff and all that. Okay, so we'll just get 4 out each, and then we'll add our +2. Now, just as something as a helpful hint, it is good to often have multicolored dice so that you can roll a lot of weapons together, but in here, we're not going to worry about it. Okay, and I need 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are all the rapid fire 2s added on. Okay, we are hitting on 3s, sir.
Yes, indeed you are.
Okay, rolling. Whew. I'm glad I'm re-rolling. And then I believe we also have sustained hits on 6s.
You do.
So we'll add things back in after we roll, because we've got 1, 2, 3 sustained hits. Everything else hits normally, so we'll scoot those over. What's your toughness?
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
So you'll be wounding on 3s.
Okay, perfect. We got a lot of hits. So these 3 dice are in. I need 1 more, so I'll grab another green one. Boom. So I actually gain hits.
That is actually not all that uncommon.
Especially for Genestealers, with so many shots coming out of them.
Yep.
They're not always high strength, but they're just high volume.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so these are normally AP1. They'll be now AP2. And actually, they're strength. Yeah, strength 6. Okay, here we go.
Bang, bang, ba bang, ba bang, 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 bang.
I'm trying to think here. I have to re-roll it. I hit you on 4s, not 3s, and I'm not going to cheat you like that.
Didn't you give yourself +1 to hit?
I did. That's why I'm hitting on 4s now, not 5s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't want to cheat you. Sorry, everyone. I don't want to cheat him. I have to re-roll it out of being a good, respectful player.
Sometimes happens, guys. You just get the dice wrong, and that's okay.
Yeah, and it's been a while since I played them, and I forgot they hit on 5s. For a shooty army, they sure don't shoot as well as I'd like them to. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we pull everything but, of course, that, and re-rolling, which makes up for that. That's part of the reason why we get it. We got at least 1 exploder. Oh, gosh, Steven. And then we got that, another exploder. Okay, so we have almost the exact same number of exploders.
Get rid of that guy.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And then you re-roll the rest because you got that Primus with you.
Yep. Okay, there we go. We got
pretty good.
That's pretty good. Good conversion. It doesn't always happen, but wow.
Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6. So we actually got more dice. Even more shots hit this time.
I know.
And we did it correctly. So I guess it wouldn't have mattered.
I think he's going down either way, so that's fine. Because it's gonna be 2 a pop.
Yep.
So the neuro.
It's D3 a pop.
Yeah, it's enough to be fatal.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, and you said 3s?
Yeah, because it's
strength 6.
Strength 6.
Okay.
Not a great roll there, but I do not think it matters at this point.
You don't donut?
I do not think it matters. I'm just going to roll these and see if these are...
Yeah, that was a pretty decent amount of loss there, but we got more shots coming anyways.
I'll fail 4 of them. Go ahead and do damage.
Okay, so D3 each.
He's done. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it. Well, there we go. So end of that shooting. Now we're going to go over here to satchel charges. And now we're hitting, normally, let's go back up, right? Because it might still stink that what you did, but I at least made it not worse. Okay, so we go here. Let's go look at their ballistic skill because I'm afraid it's going to be another 5, and it probably is. Yes, this is another 5, so it stays at 5. Correct. So at least I'm not hitting on 6s, though.
Right.
Okay, so this is going to be demo charges are D6 plus 3. So we're going to roll 4 dice.
And we still have that free strat, so we're going to go ahead and hit him with the free strat because we had to pay for Overwatch.
Okay.
So we're going to hit him with 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep, understood. My brain just stopped working, so that's 5. And that's 6. That's not very good, but it's okay. So we want this plus this, and then we get 3 over here. So this is probably not going to go well, but we got flamers next.
Do you have a Primus?
We do have full rerolls.
That's nice. That helps.
Yeah, for sure. Well, any 6s will also be helpful. So we got 1 6 at this point and a lot of misses.
Indeed.
So we're going to reroll. Oh, this is probably going to go badly now.
Once I see the reroll, then
this is where the flamers might help. Okay, another 6. We got a 5. That was not great. All right.
So we get basically.
You get 2 more in,
and
this is strength 12.
So we are wounding on 3s here because we're not getting +1 to wound, right?
No, that'd be amazing.
Yep.
If we did, I'd be like we're not concerned as much. Okay. We lose 1, and that's 4 saves at AP 3, sir.
These are 4 ups.
Okay.
He's got a 4 up invuln.
Understood.
We'll make 2 of them. What's damage?
4 damage from that. Total.
4 damage in total. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 up, feel no pains.
Yep.
We make none of them.
Okay.
So we will go down to 10.
Perfect. I will have to roll 4 hazard dice because it's a hazardous weapon.
Yes, indeed.
And no 1s, so we don't care. But it is only a 1-shot weapon, so we're done there. Yep. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 6 guys with flamers. So that's Torrent, ignores cover. They're pistols. They're cool, but they're really low strength, so we have to hope.
We're looking for 6s here, I'm assuming.
Well, we're trying to get numbers right now. So we need 6 dice here, so we get 2 more over here. We got 5 dice here, so we got 4. The 1's fine. We got these, and then we got 3 more, and voila. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
6s, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We need 6s, like you said. Love me.
They could. They may well.
Please love me. Oh, boy. They loved me once.
Just 1.
Nope, 2. There it is. This is AP 1.
So these are 4s either way because they ignore cover.
Yep.
We'll
double 1s.
We'll do and make no feel no pains. Cool.
So, oh no. Well, 5 ups are harder, but I was really good at it last time we played.
Yeah.
It's not over yet. It's still alive. I've just put a little dent in them. Oh, I do still have to fire my my guy's other gun at you. You know, the leader.
Yep.
It's not that great because that's not infantry. That's a monster. So I don't think his poison pistol really will matter here, but we're gonna try. Okay, poison pistol. It's 1 18-inch pistol.
Hitting on a 3.
Hit, and it explodes.
Yep.
And then this is going to wound you, of course, on 6s.
Yes, indeed.
Nothing.
Cool.
It was fun while it lasted. So we did the thing. We Yeah, I mean, we got one thing off the board we really wanted to. We at least heard something else. Go ahead and fight me first over here, fine sir.
Yes, indeed. We're going to get 6 attacks. We're not bracketed yet. So we are going to be hitting on 2s because you're not -1 to hit, right?
No, I have no CP to do that.
Okay, cool. So here are big choppy swordies.
Okay.
We will miss 1 and get no help. And then these are going to wound on 4s.
Yep.
Twin linked this time. All right.
There we go.
Get no help.
Okay.
3 at 3 damage each.
Okay, 3 at 3 damage each.
So it's -2.
Yep, I know. It just punches through because they're just wearing their T-shirt. Right. So we'll pull the first dice.
Yep.
And roll. Okay.
2 damage.
2 damage. So now we'll see if he dies, which he probably will now. Or he could be a jerk like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Last save. Don't you do it. Okay, he's dead. I was going to get mad. I'm like, don't you do that,
Here's
bro.
4 extra attacks with the tail.
Yeah.
2 hits, no extra help.
Mm-hmm.
No rerolls, so that is it for that.
Okay, there we go. So I'll just pile in this guy so now he can fight.
Yes, indeed.
We will be -1 to hit, so we don't forget.
Yes, indeed.
And we got 3 attacks each, and it's now down to 7 of them. So 1,
It's
2.
6 of them, actually.
Well, including the biophages.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But he's got a different attacks profile, so we'll worry about him last.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 4, 5, and 6. Did you kill 4? Really?
I did. It took a while.
I only have 3 up here.
I killed one of them earlier. He's over there.
Oh, I see him now.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So
no worries.
I have a 4 at Feel No Pain. We'll see if it is as good as yours.
Okay.
Find out.
Yeah, all right. So again, we're hitting on 4s and up. 6 is auto wound. Okay, well, we got some above stats there. Pull out all the misses because they're not even worth my time.
2s, 3s.
Yep, 2s and 3s. Those are all out. Now we are strength 8. You're 9.
That's right. So
okay.
wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 5s and 6s. Here we go. We got
total of 4.
Total of 4. That might work. We'll see.
Here are 4-ups.
Yep.
Make 2 of them.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
Potentially 6.
I'll
1,
go
2,
to
3.
the
Here's the first 4-ups. Make 2 of them.
Yes, you did. That's 1 damage.
And then 1, 2, 3. I'll take 2. So I will go to 3.
3. Okay. Biophagus will attack now. Finally gets to try to be useful. It's 1. Is that infantry guy or what does he count as?
He is a monster.
Another monster.
I'm a monster.
Alrighty. So we're only got 1 attack, hitting it on 4s now.
Yep.
Any 6s, of course, are not good if they fall out of the box, and it's lethal. And it's AP 0. So whatever you got.
2.
Of course. Right. D3, 2.
So I'll make both of them.
You're all like getting grumpy, and then you're like, make double 6s.
I was only modestly grumpy until my 4-up Feel No Pain showed up.
And guess what I didn't do, and we both forgot again. Let's see what cards I have.
Yeah.
Engage on all fronts, which is good news. And then no prisoners,
well,
which I
literally
killed. Yep. I killed 1. That's something.
You did. So you'll pick up the 2 on prisoners. You'll pick up the 3 on engage.
Yep, 2 and 3. So that's another 5. So I'm need to start thinking about how I'm going to do better on these.
It's not bad though. Not bad at all.
Yeah. Well, at least I landed that unit over there, so I can get that quarter. Otherwise, it would have just been those 2 quarters. So that's better.
Yeah.
And let's see here. I need to pull up the wrong cards. Where there it is, right here on the table. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this up. You said it's a total of 5.
Total of 5. Yep, 3 and 2.
Yes, because it's only 1 point per section, or is it 2 points per?
It's 3 in total if you do 3, and then it's 5 if you do all of them.
I gotcha. It says at the end of the turn, 3 inches away, section mission. You can so if you get 3 inches away from, and you score 4 points if you qualify units in 4 different tabletops. Yes, you're correct. Understood. So 5 it is. And so we'll slap that down. It's not bad. We're doing all right now. We'll see how it goes.
I am so hungry for CP. Hungry for CP.
Oh, and I did forget the one thing I need to do on the shooting phase. Sorry.
Can't shoot me outside 12.
Damn it.
Yep.
But, okay, well, can I shoot that big thing down there for fun?
Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead.
It's not going to do anything, but at least I could say I rolled dice for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I have this lovely guy here who's a sniper, who is a lone op, and he's helping out, covering that point. And like we said, we already shot everything over here to here. So we got that. Let's go and leave this biophagus alone. Go down to the bottom. Oh, you know what I was ever forgetting to do? Where do my boys go? Okay, you're not within 12, and you're not within 12. Okay, so we're fine. I was looking for my, my mortars.
Saboteurs. Yep.
I have not been firing. Steven, Oh wait, that's fine. This
That's
is
why we practice this stuff.
That's
right?
why we practice.
That's why we practice.
Yep. Okay, so we got one shot. Hitting on 3s. Anti-psyker 2-up. I can't see any psychers at the moment, or can I? No. I mean, possibly. I mean, if you just do a little scoot. What do you think? No? If not, I'll shoot that way.
Yeah,
I'll let you call it.
You can go ahead and go that way. That's fine.
Okay, fine. One shot. Hitting on 3s, so it's just 50-50 basically. He hits. Doesn't matter for exploding. Anti-psyker 2-up, so it's a 2-up. Perfect. So that is AP2, 3 damage.
I can legitimately claim cover unless he ignores it.
He does not.
Okay.
That's why I'm. Oh, never mind. He hit them, and then he's like, "What?"
We will not be. We will have having none of it.
Exactly. All righty. So now we're gonna go slide it over to your turn. I'm gonna gain 1 CP.
Now you might be saying to yourself, Kyle, you're gonna get a 15. You will not, because I control 3, but this is not a mission where you get a benefit for that.
Exactly.
Right. And so while I would love to get more points, it's not how it works. I'm gonna start by drawing my cards.
Please do. Yes.
And so our first one here is no prisoners. I like that. I can try and kill things. I feel like that squad probably is getting picked up.
It's a thing that could happen.
Assassination.
That's also very useful.
Thank you, cards.
Yeah, the cards really gave you a great opportunity here.
All right, so we need to kill that squad.
Oh, I didn't fight back over here, did we? Oh, no, I did fight back.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just was like, no pain, no pain.
Yeah, you did like what I did to you.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. What we're going to do is we need to probably try and deny you some points. And so this is something that Nids is very good at, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to think this out, which is I have to go kill things. I have to also assassinate people. I like not moving over there. That's perfectly fine. Licky. And then we also are going to make anyone take some battle shock. There's no way to take battle shock. That's fine. Okay. So what we're going to do is... well,
I'm going to watch the chat while you do your thing.
Yes, indeedy.
They don't want to be... So Pine saying, go Nids, and that GSC don't want to be soup. So Genestealers have realized that the hive mind isn't such a good idea. That's correct, Mr. Anderson. They're like, we just realized that was a bad choice. Yeah, no.
This guy popped, by the way. He was still hiding over there, pretending like he was alive.
Yeah, he's like, I'm on your side.
Break on through to the other side. How many guys are on this?
That's a full 20-man squad inside there.
How many are on the objective?
Well, they're all up against the wall, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So half the squad, which is going to be 20 OC.
Okay. So we're not taking that. Probably not taking that. So we can probably hold off on the gargoyles much as I would like to use them.
Well, you have another turn to decide.
I do. I could back off here. It's probably not an awful idea and just shoot them. I do have this to go this way.
Sure.
And you don't have anything you can do to me when I do that. So as far as I know, we'll go ahead and back up.
What's the distance between them and my boys over here with the flamers?
The boys over here with the flamers?
Yeah, if you're within 12, I need to know.
With this guy?
Yeah, he backs out. It's like, well, no, that's an in move sequence. So you're in within 12. So this side can do something, and this guy, of course, has a terrible pistol. He's out.
So you could shoot flamers at me?
Yeah, if you fall back, I might pick you up with luck, but there's no guarantee.
How many AP do they have?
It's gonna be AP 0, but it's gonna be what is it? So so it's gonna still be the 5 flamers because
and I've got a 2-up and then a 4-up. Feel no pain?
Yeah, you're probably fine. It's probably not worth doing then. So yeah.
I mean, if you kill me on that, I think I deserve to lose. So I think that we will just not do that.
Yeah, understood.
What I'm going to do is these no longer get to do their little bonus shenanigans. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys over here.
Yep.
I'll move this guy over here like this.
Yep, understood.
I think we'll go ahead and move 8-4 this way. What's my charge distance around here? Are these up against the wall?
No. They're an inch away from the wall.
They're an inch away from the wall.
Yeah. So once I realized you have a lot of monsters, it was probably the best move.
So what we'll do is we'll go around here like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so like that. The Neurolictor is going to go right here like that. Exocrin's right here like that. The Screamer Killer is going to move 8 inches this way around like that. That's not a good idea because I need to have something back here. All right. So
Yeah, because then I will take that point.
you will take that point. So we're just going to
Especially if the card's good.
We're going to put him. Yeah, absolutely. We'll put him central like that. We don't have to do a ton just yet, and trying to steal points from you, I certainly could, but I don't feel like I have to.
Not in this game.
Not in this game. Let's go ahead and do some... I also think that it might be possible for me to regenerate some wounds.
Okay.
I think that is a thing that I figured out I could do.
Okay. Okay.
So this is... Oh, that's not it. Kyle, Predator, Endless Swarm, Death Friendly, Adrenal Surge.
Woo!
No. D3 plus 3. I wish I could do that. That's not a thing I can do. Okay, I just wish I could do that. All right,
no,
so
I hear you.
All right, so we are going to do some shooting. I am going to start, so you haven't spent any CP. I'm going to go ahead and say my Exocrine right here is going to pop shots into these guys. Do you want to do anything about it?
Heck no. Well, maybe. What? Well, I don't want you to shoot anywhere else, but I also don't want to spend my CP. They're going to die no matter what. No, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Here's D6 plus 3.
I mean, I could make them untargetable, but why?
2 plus 3 plus 1 for blast because I already killed some of them.
Yes, you did. Like a big
hitting
meanie.
on 3s.
Yep, go ahead.
With exploding 6s. Wish I could keep that, but I can't. 1, 2, and then 1 back.
Yep.
These are strength 8, so they'll be 2s to wound.
Yes, because I'm T4 of these guys.
I will ice 4 of them.
Yes, you will. Okay, so 4 guys. We're going to make obviously the charge longer. So that's what the plan is. And yeah, at this point, we'll do it like that. There we go. So we'll make the charge longer.
How many of them are left?
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right there.
Let's go ahead and put the Maleceptor into him.
Sure.
Number of shots with yield Maleceptor is 3.
Okay, fair
plus
enough.
3.
Oh, not so fair.
Plus 1 for blast.
Oh no.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
No, and then 1 back in.
Yep.
Strength of 10, so 2s.
Definitely 2s.
I will get 4 of them through at -2.
Yep, that kills 4, leaving just the leader.
Okay. So then we will go to yield Exocrine. Now here is an interesting question of whether I try to be greedy or not. Now, do they come back? Is that a?
I have to roll it. Yeah.
Okay.
And because it's still turn 2, I get it on a 4-up instead of, a 5-up at the moment. Let's see if I'm lucky. They actually come back.
Okay.
So I need to pick a spot that they want to regenerate in, because this comes back on your movement phase. So because of that, I'll just have them pop in over here where it'd be kind of safe to do so. Cool. Because I'd rather them not die for that.
I don't need to kill the Aberrants, and I do need to kill that guy.
Okay. He can be dangerous.
Well, I drew assassinate.
Well, no, I know, but I don't want to talk about that.
I drew assassinate, so I think I need to assassinate him.
Yep, go right ahead. I mean, no, don't
does
do
he,
it.
does he have an invuln?
He does.
What's his invuln?
I believe it's a 5-up.
Okay.
Confirmed 5-up. He has 4 wounds.
It's like real lame, but I'll shoot him with the Exocrine. But play.
Hey, if it'll kill him, it kills him.
Right, we play for points. We don't play for anything else. So here's number of shots. Of course.
Well, that'll be good.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3.
Oof.
We sat still, so hitting on 2s with exploding 6s.
So you only dropped 2, 3.
3.
That's unusual,
And
but
one
you get
more.
2 back, so that was fine.
2s. Still drop 1. These are all -3. They're 3 each.
So it'll just be 5-ups, and if he fails 2 of them, he's done.
He is done.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we give you points.
There he goes.
He almost survived. He thought about it for 2 seconds.
He saw it for 2 seconds and then was disintegrated by the mighty Exocrine.
But I love the high fleet.
Why would Kyle do that? Because we're 7 points, guys. And so
Yes.
that is going to make a big difference. So then the next play that we have is we shot with that Exocrine, we shot with that Exocrine. We have the Lictor, we have other things. What do we want to do here? I think our play is that we are
happy.
Maybe I think
He's not sure.
I'm not entirely sure. I think
That's
that
okay.
I think that if I charge you with a Maleceptor, he's down to 8. it's reasonable that you could kill me. I don't really want you to.
Yeah, because you've seen how tough they are. There's definitely enough to put him down if you don't roll well.
If I don't roll well, and I don't think I have to. So what I'll do is I will take. So I've gotten 9 so far.
So you killed 1 unit, 2 units plus that, so it's 9.
It's 9, and I don't think I need to do anything else here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Sometimes being greedy gets you in more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, and
you're doing well right now.
I'm doing well on points, so I will sit. I have gargoyles I can bring in, but I don't need to.
Here, I'll just shove this over here for the moment.
I'll go up to. I didn't spend 1 that turn, so I'll go up to 2.
Yep, and I didn't spend any, so I'm up to 2. And that's why I didn't spend any either, because I've got a plan.
Absolutely.
Okay, so they're just gonna be happy sitting where they are. There's no reason to move. These guys have a very good reason to move.
Draw those guys.
I know, but I'm talking to myself. You mean man? You mean man? We have secure no man's land. That's going to be a thing. We can do that with this army, and deploy teleport homers, which I'm less happy about, just because that means I have to move.
Yep.
But I can do it though. So I have to make some decisions then. Well, actually, the decision is very simple. I'm going to take this point. That's really what I need to do. And then I can then have this guy come up and do his action on the point is what should be done. Alrighty, so let's see here. Sorry, let's go top down and let's start moving stuff. We want to keep this game rolling. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You silly guy.
Yeah, so there's...
Can you roll me advanced dice?
I sure can.
Because there's no other reason why they wouldn't.
Going 5?
Fantastic. 5 more inches from there. Perfect. We'll just get everyone up here, piled up and ready to go. And then we'll move our 5 again. Now, some people will let you move all of it at once, and some people want to see you do it in stages. You know, honestly, you be as respectful as you can as you play.
And bear in mind, too, if your opponent is playing an army where they just doggone it, they have a lot of models, it might not be the case that they can just do everything simultaneously like you might want.
Exactly, because it does take a while.
It does take a while.
But we're moving up. We're at least not so easily seen, but I do see, but no, you're outside 12 inches. So I still have to deal with it in the way I didn't really want to. Okay. Let me look at this other thing, and we'll see if I can accomplish it. If I keep scoring 5, it's going to get bad soon.
You got a 10. Well, yeah, on secondary.
Oh, yeah. Now I have a 10. Yes, thank you. You got your 10 as well. I didn't hear you say it, so I forgot.
Yep, I got a 10. I got a 10. You got a 10.
Yeah, so it's not terrible, but I want to. Yeah, this is a game where if you don't get 10 every turn, you must be losing very badly.
It doesn't look good. You want to get in a position basically on round 4 to burn an objective. If you can burn an objective, then life gets a lot easier. Oh yeah, I don't disagree. How do we want to handle this? Alrighty, I think we're just going to, of course, make these guys start moving their 12 inches and go. Oh, look at that. I marked the dice right where they need to go. Yep.
It's almost like I planned it. So they'll charge up here, just doing their best. I will advance them as well because why not? They get advance and charge. So even though they're not charging now, why not keep moving? So let's see. Oh my God.
Going 5?
Okay, well, thank you, dice. I appreciate you. So we'll go out and measure out to 5 from the base. We'll mark it so it's just easy, and then we'll just scoot up. Oh, I like when they hold hands.
So for those of you guys who haven't played against GSC before, what you expect is that some things are going to come back. When things come back, they aren't quite as deadly as they were before because a lot of times they need to launch from that first go. The other thing you're doing is you are playing the game, right? You're saying, you know what, there's going to be weird stuff falling from space. This isn't going to work the way a conventional army perhaps is.
Okay. I don't know if I could have done that. That seems a little cheaty. I don't want to cheat you. So let's see.
Was he on top?
Yeah, that's why I'm going.
So
I think
he'll have to go 3 and then over.
Yeah, no, that's why I gotta go look exactly what his movement is because I was like, that feels cheaty. This is not the old days.
It's a Primus.
Yo, yeah. Sorry, that's a Primus. This is what happens when you talk and do. Let's see how fast you are, my friend. Well, he's got 6-inch movement, but that's gonna be so he's gonna go down 3 and then 3 inches. It's not.
You don't have to be wholly within 6. You just have to be within 6. So
so I am. So this will just
I don't know.
Don't talk back to me.
I don't know. So that's right there. So you have to get to this point, right? I'm gonna mark that for you.
And
So go down 3.
Down 3 puts them right at the edge of the building. and then another 3 puts him right there approximately.
Okay.
So he would be kind of. Is it wholly within or just within?
You had to be within. The question is he within?
Ah, my hand. Let's lift the building. This is always the easiest way. If you can't tell, and we'll just move. We know he's supposed to be right there. Oh, he's metal. I love it.
Yeah, he's very metal.
Yeah, he's
You're
within
good.
6.
Okay, cool. So
and
that
then
works.
We'll put him back here, and we will drop this here and be happy. Okay, so perfect. It was enough.
Yeah.
I was really worried. I'm like, come on, man. I don't, because he doesn't have assault weapons, so he can't just mosey on up and advance and then still do it. And that's a very good thing to remember, though. If you have something with assault weapons, move them forward and advance them if you're trying to do actions. It's very important. Okay, so from there, we're going to try this again, I think. I'm really trying to focus heavily on this side of the board for obvious reasons, and then we'll kind of see how it goes. Alrighty, so I'm going to march around. We're going to, I don't even know why. I really want to kill him, but I have to do other jobs first.
Indeed you do.
So either way, so I'll pick these guys up. I'm going to pay the CP for them to drop in within 3, and then I will give them +1 ballistic. Bam, bam. I can only give it to units that come in from reserve or deep strike, so I can't give it to anyone else for free. May I have your spot? For
Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate you, sir. I just want to touch the point for reasons, and then we can go there. Actually, it's almost worth getting a little over here, so maybe I can just have fun flaming a unit just because. It won't really help. Let go of each other. They love
That's why Sarge says no snuggling.
Exactly. How are you supposed to do your duties if you're snuggling? Okay, now we're going to measure, make sure we're not cheating. Oh, look at me. Okay, we're just moving back a little bit. Okay, and we'll make sure he's over here just in case that guy on the other side of the wall is any closer than I think he is. That's where that stays. Alrighty.
Do you want to move the aberrants?
Yeah, no. I'm going to charge you.
That tracks?
I want to kill that guy for sure.
Cool. That also tracks.
Alrighty, so we got some good advanced rolls. I'm happy. If you notice, Kyle and I are sharing the same dice because he's starting to notice maybe that my pile's rolling a little better than his pile, and I'm okay with it because I'm not cheating. It just happens that I've I guess slightly figured out which house dice are apparently
He's
rolling
got the
better.
hot ones over there.
There we go, and then we share because that's what we do. Oh, that boy better land over here as well, so I don't forget. You're right there. Perfect. So he's doing the action on the center point, and then we are going to go ahead and then finish up securing no man's land. So we're going to course Satchel. What's his toughness? What's his wounds?
I believe it's 7. I don't think he has an invuln.
Ooh.
So he probably is going to die, but we're going to check it real quick.
Yeah, please do.
Death Leapy is not the same thing. We want
Yes.
a regular Lictor.
Okay.
A regular Lictor has a 4-up save. He has stealth, so he's -1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has so he has -1 to hit, so that's probably what he's going to have to count on to keep him alive.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and flame him then, just to be safe. We got 5 flamers in that unit, so let's do that. He's a monster, or is he infantry?
He is infantry.
Okay, so we got 3 regular rolls here, and then so we got 15. Okay,
That's about right.
yeah.
So wounding on 5s, because we're not getting +1 to wound.
Yep, exactly. There's no +1 to wound here, and one more. Boom. Okay, so wound on 5s and 6s. AP 1.
Yep.
Because of things and reasons.
-1 to hit.
Well, this is flamers.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what are you talking about? This is flamers.
So 5.
Yep. We've got 5 for you to do, sir. And then we'll worry about satchels.
No AP, no cover, right?
No AP, no cover, correct. No. AP 1 because of the strat.
Okay, got it. So these are 5s. We will thwart 2 of them. Take 2, be down to 5.
What do you mean 2? You mean 3?
Thwart 3 of them. So
Yeah.
past 3.
Yeah. Well, okay, you confused me with your wording. Gotcha.
Yes, yeah. So he's down to 4 actually. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now the satchel charges. So we got 4 satchel charges coming. We'll just shoot our one guy by himself. He hits.
Yes, he does.
And then does he do anything else? That is going to have to
6?
be, that's going to be 5 and 6s because you're not infantry, correct?
I am infantry.
Then it wounds because it's on infantry 2+, and it does D3 damage. D3 damage.
Good.
Sorry. 1 damage still.
There you go. Down to 3.
I have to stop saying what the damage is because every time I do, I roll badly. All right. Number of satchels +3.
Yes, indeed.
Which I forgot to do the other time I threw. Oh, no. This is good for me. And really bad for you. So +3 onto that. And then we got to get more dice. Okay, so that's going to be 6. That's going to be 6. And That is 6, and then we get 3 for each pile, so that'd be 1, 2, and 3. Do you really want me to roll these dice?
I do not. He is very dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it's straight 12. He's going down on 2s. It's bad.
Yeah, the math, and they're AP 3 at this point?
AP 2.
Yeah, it's still enough.
And then they're 2 damage a pop. So with that many dice, he's just
Yeah,
done.
with
I
our-
hate to do. I have to do it for points. I would much rather do it to something else, but it's
Again,
all about points.
That's what we're playing for.
Exactly. So, okay, so that we did what we needed to do. Blah, blah, blah. So we got 3 points for
We're
deploying.
gonna charge.
Oh yeah. I just want to make sure I say what I got because I feel
You
good.
got a 3 and you got a 5.
That's
so
good.
you're picking up your 8.
Yep, that's good. And then I will charge your leader.
At which point I will overwatch you with the X-Crim.
Go ahead. I knew it was coming, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Yes, indeed. Here is the number of shots.
Go ahead.
6.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 3, plus 1. We'll see if I get a couple through here.
Roll badly for me.
Yeah, 6s turn into 2, which helps a little bit. I got a couple of them, so I got 2, which turns into 4.
Okay.
These are strength 8, so they're wounding on 4s.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh no.
Just 1.
And how much damage is
It's
these?
3.
How much AP is this?
It's minus 3.
Okay, so feel no pains. 4 up. You are live on 1 because we're stubborn.
Yes, indeed.
But that's at least not unreasonably stubborn.
Yeah.
All right, so of course we're charging. It's really close charge. We make.
They're on an 8. Yep.
I will top down and run around because it's just easier. This game is definitely not in it swinging one way or the other yet. It's pretty balanced. At the moment.
Pretty even.
We'll see what happens when you come with reinforcements.
We'll see what happens then, because I got some bitey boys.
I rolled an 8, correct? Or
You did roll an 8.
okay, we'll move this wound dice out of the way.
And
So
because
we
it's
will.
your first night at basing club,
Yep,
you must base.
that's right. So we're just gonna be wrapping and trapping, baby.
Come get it.
And then biophages over here.
Yep.
And
One guy's
voila.
down to 1.
Yep, thank you. I will continue marking him over here. And then you got your 3 wounds. We'll put it right behind you.
Yes, indeed.
Alrighty, so that is a charge that I want to do. I can't charge with a unit I dropped in within 3. And we're sure as heck not going to charge into this thing and get fights first and watch you wipe them
Come
out.
on.
That's a very unwise
And
moment.
then the Maliceptor and Carnifex is behind them, hungrily gazing at you.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have moved up, honestly, but I do have a way to address that if I survive.
Yeah, you got guys coming back in, so it's not like you're short of guys.
Yeah, no, it's as long. Well, after this turn, I have to roll 5 up, so then it will be more difficult.
Yep.
So that's the only thing I'm sad. I wish they would just kept it 4 up all game long, because then it's not overwhelmingly strong. It's just somewhat reliable.
Yeah.
You might get 50% of your stuff back. Okay, so we're coming back. So we got all that done. So yeah, we charged over there. So let's go ahead. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and a 6.
And doggone it, you moved out of -1 area.
I had to. That you moved back and I followed you. Okay, so first off, we missed with our biophages with his 1 attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you give him +3 at 1 time.
Yep.
Oh well. So now here we are.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep, hitting on 3s
Looking for 6s.
and 6s for fun. Okay, I got.
You got 1.
That was unreasonable, but it is what it is. Can't be a great all the time.
Can't be great all the time. I got 1 more there.
Thank you, sir.
Looking for 5s. This could still swing back for you.
Yes. The nice thing is being -1 to be wounded helps a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, we got the 1, which stays out.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't too bad at all.
No,
1,
that
2,
was fairly good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
then
Thank
1, 2
you.
more. Yep.
Yep, that's about average. So
We got
I'm happy
6.
with that.
These are 4s. 4 ups, then 4 ups. I need to make a bunch of these.
Yeah, because these are 3 damage a pop.
3 damage a pop.
And AP. Oh no.
Okay, so we're gonna take 9, 3.
Mhm.
Here's our first 3.
Yep.
Make 2 of them.
So
Here's
yep.
the next 3. Oh no!
So that's
Dead.
4, and he died. Does he
Slow.
lash out and die? No,
we
thank
got
goodness. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna pile into that little biovore guy.
Yeah, you go down.
You got. Oh, I'm not fast as usual. Here we go. One day we'll have a producer again, and then we'll have much smoother camera transitions. If you are in the Des Moines area, and I know you, I'm more than willing to give you an opportunity to try it out. So let's see here. So we're coming this way. We're coming this way. Can't get everybody in, but we're going to just pile this way. Voila. But they're touching. He's base to base. We're good. All right.
Take your wound with you.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
And so that's really, you can fight with that bio boy if you want.
Oh yeah, let's find out what he
Might
does.
as well, right?
Yeah, I don't actually know what he does. I think he's
I
not. I think perhaps he's not terrible, but we'll find out.
Yeah, most things like that usually don't want to fight you.
Yeah, let's find
They're
out.
the reason why they sit in the backfield lobbing shots.
That is very true. Okay, so they did not organize this in a totally logical fashion, which is shocking. They didn't even put it by a spore mine, which fights separately. The Hive Guard, the Haruspex, the Hive Crone, the Harpy, the Exocrine. Everybody is Pyrovore, Biovore. Oh my gosh! As soon as I hit it, it was like vanished on me. Here we go.
Okay.
Ye old Biovore. 2 vicious attacks, hitting on 4s, and no. Okay, good. Talk.
Good talk. Okay, good. That's all. I figured it wouldn't do well, so it was a good place to go.
All right.
Okay, so it's going back to your turn. You're bottom of 3. I've got 1. You go up to 3, right?
Yes, I am going to make you take a battle shock test for these guys.
Understood. 1 second.
From the Neurogaunt. I will get a 10.
The Neurogaunt. So these guys are a 7. They pass on a 10.
Good. All right, so here are 2 cards.
That's the only thing I hate about Battle Shock. It can come in clutch, but often it's this.
Let's bring it down.
Okay, so I got this. I got 10 points this turn.
Is there straight up nothing you have that does this?
I have nothing you could bring it down on.
Okay, well, I think that might be where our CP is going.
Yep.
Secure No Man's Land is very doable.
Yes.
We will... I don't know, actually. I'm up to 2 CP. I'm doing fine on these.
Well, you're up to 3. Because you didn't... Oh, no, you're right. You're at 1.
Yeah.
I mean 2.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
I overwatched you.
Yeah,
All
that's right.
So,
that's right.
So then I don't think I mind getting a 5 here. I'm already doing fine on secondaries.
Yeah, this will basically even us out at this point.
Yeah, I think that's fine. And I'm far enough. I've got a good enough plan here this turn.
And you get 10. Yeah, you keep forgetting to tell me.
I do indeed. So let's
Perfect.
go ahead and do.
I have to say these 2 armies feel like a very even match right now.
We're gonna see if I can try and get some stuff removed from the board this turn.
Yeah, you really do need to thin me out, or it's going to get worse.
We'll just walk this guy through here. He goes over to there.
Yep. Do monsters walk through each other?
This guy is not a monster.
Oh, so he can walk through the monster.
He can walk through. All right. So then what we're gonna do is we will stay here.
Okay.
These guys are going to go ahead and go.
Yes, they are.
This way.
I'm not even surprised.
I
will spend. Do I want to spend the points? Do I want to spend the points? No, I don't want to spend the points. Continue, sir.
Let's go ahead and move ye old. Death Leaper is going to move. This guy got knocked off somehow.
Yep, I hear you.
This guy is going to move up and Death Leap this way.
Understood.
This guy is going to move up like this.
Okay.
We are then going to...
Let me know when you're done moving so I can place my unit.
We are going to need to bring in some units from reserves.
Understood.
We're going to let you throw that.
Yep. I told you, I have to have plastic because resin breaks for me.
So what we're going to do...
Yes, sir.
...is we're going to pop gargoyles 9 inches away from you over here.
Well, I can't see through that building anyways.
Yep. So we'll be right here, and we're going to make it so that we can shoot at those guys.
Sure, sure.
1, 2, 3.
It's a little hard to hide them when there's 20 man.
Indeed it is.
There is a secret, though. Because they're on a point, they're D3 plus 3 to regenerate.
Yeah, we're not planning to worry about that.
No, I know. I'm just telling the viewers, you know.
We're planning to steal that point.
I hope not.
Plan. Yeah, that is the plan.
I hope not.
And
I'm going to keep saying that out loud. I hope not.
Because we're going to move after we shoot.
Oh, I see what your plan is.
Yep.
What do you mean, steal the center objective?
Correct. And
I'm not worried about that anyways.
I got to be 9 away from you over there.
Yes, sir.
Can you...
Yes, I will place the 9 on him, and you got so that far back.
I gotta be that far back. Okay.
And then of course you got 9 off of this guy's here, so you have to, and the 9's right here.
So right about here.
Yeah, that should be right. And then we'll check over here. This guy's got to just go right there.
Cool.
Perfect.
It does not matter very much. They're probably not going to survive super long.
Nope. I hear you.
The Ripper is going to go right here.
Okay.
The other Ripper is going to go. We're actually going to space them out like this.
Oh, I like it. It's clever.
We are going to take that other squad,
and
we're going to put them right back here.
Understood. Perfect. That's kind of where I was expecting.
So we'll go right back here like this.
How many guys are in that unit again?
10.
This is worth overwatching. I will spend it after all. I will overwatch them because there's a lot of guns over there. And at the end of your movement, whenever that happens, these guys are just landing here.
You got it. So we're going to go as far back as we can here.
Yep. You're still within half, so it won't be a huge issue. I just will get a lot of shots. We'll start with the other gun, of course, and then we'll see what happens. I normally don't like to overwatch with certain armies. This one, because we normally hit on 5s anyways, it's not a bad choice. Why not just... You're like shooting like orcs.
All right, so this is like that. Let's go ahead and, I don't know where, is this 9 inches by some chance, random chance? 9 inches, here we go.
Oh, yes, there's your 9-inch one.
Okay, so I need to not be there.
Yep, it'll give you, I like that tool. Thank you, Travis, for accidentally leaving it.
Yep.
There's always a plan.
There you go.
Okay, perfect. I got all these in here. Let me make sure on one more thing on my phone, not on that. Some things on the table are, if you will, proprietary. I want to make sure that no one gets the ideas from us. Put this back down. I just need to look at a rule because I always forget little details and I don't want to forget it now. We don't care about the scientists. And here we go. So, where are you, my friend? Oh, I'm too far. There we go. Boom. I just want to check special rules on any of the weapons I'm firing and all that. So, we have, what's this? At the start of your command phase. Oh, I haven't been doing that.
What are you supposed to be doing?
I get to try to regenerate CP. I'll do it this turn. Nope. Okay. We'll just pretend we failed all the rest.
Sure.
It's fine. I would have tons of CP and I totally forgot.
Is it on 5s?
It's on 4s. Do you want me to rule 2 more?
Yeah, go time.
We're just, what the heck? But you still didn't get them, so you can't change the pass.
There you go. Beautiful.
That's always the thing. Now go back to the weapons so that I can actually figure out what I need to do here. Okay, so we're going to fire, let's see here, what frag grenades. What's their toughness?
Toughness 3.
Okay, perfect. We'll fire frag grenades there, not crack. And then because that's more shots, obviously. And then our other one, where are you? Yep, we got everything else we didn't know. Perfect. Okay. So
I got one other move real quick, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
I realized I failed to do this, which is this actually goes, this guy moves back like this.
Yeah, no worries. I figured, like I said, when you're done moving.
Okay.
Alrighty, so here we go. I didn't drop in anywhere, so I don't get to do this otherwise. So here we go.
Hitting on 6s?
Hitting on 6s with a lot of dice. So hopefully we roll well. We do roll well, or okay at least. We do have the ability to re-roll because that's the group that has the leader that allows you to re-roll hits.
All right, Primus.
The Primus.
Is it only when you drop in, or is it always?
Always.
Oh, it's nice. Okay.
That's what makes him so good, and he's 90 points, right? But I only converted one more with that full re-roll.
Sure.
So you're not upset about that.
I am not.
We are wounding on 2s here. Well, I could afford not to drop dice. AP1.
You'll get.
Yeah, AP1.
You'll get 3 guys.
Okay, perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Now we'll go ahead and fire the frag, which is 4 guys. As I drop dice, we got 4 guys. It's D3 shots each. So let's roll that first.
Is it blast?
That'd be great. Yes, the frag is blast.
Okay, so you get to add 2 to it, to each one.
Okay, perfect. So we got 3, so we'll add 2 plus 2. We'll add 1 plus 2. Then we go 4 dice, then plus 2, and then 5 dice plus 2.
Yep.
Perfect. I'm glad you asked that.
I'm glad I did too. I knew it did something.
Yep. So now again, rolling for 6s, re-rolling failures. There's no AP on this, so you'll be able to at least potentially get a dice in there. We got 1 through, but thank goodness.
We're gonna try again.
We're gonna definitely try again.
And these are not hazardous, correct?
No. That's the nice thing about these. Okay, here we go. There is another 6, another 6. Okay, that was better. There's a lot of 6s this time. Okay, perfect. I don't see anything. Oh, 1 more. Okay, so nothing else there. And then we'll be eventually shooting the little dice. Now, these are strength 4, so on 3s.
Yes, indeed.
We figure we're going to lose a few here, which we do. But everything else, no AP, sir.
3s?
Yes.
Or not 3s, sorry, 6s.
Yeah, 6s, whatever. Oh,
I'll lose 4?
4. Good,
1, 2,
good
3,
deal.
4.
And then now we get to fire the mass fire amount of other guns. First, are they infantry?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's nice. If he hits, he does.
Nice.
So, infantry 2, there it is. That is got AP. No, it doesn't. It's, yeah, go ahead. Oh, I'll double check, but I don't think that has AP. If it did, then yes, he killed you. Double checking. Where are you, Primus? There we go. And then we go ranged attack. Yeah, no AP. So
cool.
Good save. Good save. That was very unlikely, and I love it. Okay, so then we've got 8 guys that have special weapons, and then 12 guys that don't. So let's go to the 12 guns that are, and how many shots they have. Okay, so we're going back to our range weapons. We, of course, have the good old, where are you? Yep, hybrid firearm. This is strength 3, so we wounded on 4s at least. And this is 2 shots each, so it's going to be 24 shots. 1, 2.
Oh, I'm not with. Oh,
It's a 24-inch range. You should be within.
But rapid fire is.
And this
12.
Yeah. But you were when you had the full unit, I'm suspecting.
So about half of them.
Okay, so 6 of them. Okay, well that makes it easier at least. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect.
Yep.
And then everyone else, the other 6 guys are just 6 shots.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. There we go.
Hitting on 6s and then wounding on 4s.
Yep, with good old full rerolls.
Yes, indeed.
2 hits. Ooh, ding. I will bug you about that later. Whoever that was. Okay, so we got 2 6s, another pair of 6s. That's good. Full reroll. Here we go again. Man, this has a chance.
It has a chance. I expected you to use CP here, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's good to kind of just make you a little smaller as well. So we got 1 more 6.
All right, and then these will be 4s to wound.
Correct. This is where it really thins out more likely than not, or not.
3, and
Three's
these will be
not bad.
6s.
Yes.
Make one of them. I'm down to 1 guy.
Okay. There we go. So I feel a little better. He could still pull off an action if that was what was going on, but obviously that's not what he brought. He was trying to draw dice out of me, and I was okay with it.
Yes, indeed. So let's go ahead and do some shooting.
Yep.
Let's start with easy stuff. We are going. Oh, you know what? I can move. The Maliceptor will go ahead and. Well, let's start with the Exocrine. How many? You are out of CP now. Is that correct?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct. I am down to 0.
0. So we're going to use this Exocrine right here to shoot at those guys.
Go right ahead. I wasn't stopping that for sure.
So here are D6 plus 3 shots. D6 plus 3. We'll get 2 plus 3 plus 1. Hitting on 3s, exploding 6s. Losing 2, gaining 2. And then it'll be 4s to wound.
Alrighty.
I got, these are 3 damage each. I got 3 of them, minus 3.
Okay, so these are 3 damage each.
So we got 1 guy with 1 wound left.
Yep, we'll roll 3 on him.
He's dead.
He's dead. Perfect. Then that's all right, because, I mean, if he would have lived, that would be, like, unreasonable.
Sure.
And there we go. And so we'll toss that over here.
Yep.
3 more, removing 1 more. Please pass 1 of them. Passes 2.
Yep.
So then we'll roll the last one. He's got 2 wounds left. Can he pull it off? No. So you got 2.
Yep.
That was a pretty good roll.
Let's go to the next. We'll go to the next Exocrine. It's going to go into the same target.
Only makes sense.
He didn't move, so he's sitting on 2s. He's also rerolling 1s because the other Exocrine gives him reroll 1s.
Yeah, keep going.
I'll get 2 extras.
Very nice. This is getting scary now. They did a lot of work, but now they're going to be a little bit.
They're going to be thinned out a little bit. Assuming I can get to them, which is 4 at minus 3, 3 damage each.
Okay, perfect. We're back to the 3 damage rolls.
Yep.
So we'll pull the first one.
No.
We'll roll it. Okay, we saved 2,
Yep.
so 1 damage so far. Grab the next one. I kind of like that.
We'll just easy.
1 damage.
Guy's dead.
Saved 1, but he died. That's good. There's still
2 more. I killed 2 of them.
Oh, I forgot to reach over.
Yep.
Did I grab the other one?
No, there should be 3 left now.
Let's see here. There is. Oh, okay. 1 second. Let me just count what I got left. Because I'm just. So we got 6 guys here.
There should be down to 3 guys.
There was
with
5. You're right.
Yep.
100% right. So we'll pull it like this.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and. So now there's just 2 guys.
Yep. Well, 3 total, but yes.
Yep. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to take the Maliceptor and shoot him into the Genestealers. No. Number of shots is 2 plus 3 plus 2 from blast. Hitting on 3s.
So we got. Sorry if I didn't see your question a second ago, but Pragmaster, do I have any tips? Well, right now, Genestealer Cult is very heavy infantry. I am doing an experiment with Genestealer to see what they can do for me. I'm not 100% like on board with them. I think I would rather probably drop the 2 squads and the precept or patriarch. I mean, for 2 rigs, if you will, the heavy ones with like that can kind of drive up and be a harassing unit and tough as heck. But yeah, otherwise, they're a fun army. It's a patience man game. You have to be willing to be tricksy. You have to think outside the box. There's just a lot they do that's unusual. Now, what am I doing?
3 saves on the Genestealers, minus 2.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be a good old 5-ups. We made 1, so 2 die.
Yes.
No, 1 dies. Or
3 each.
Oh, it's 3 each and 2 die. Okay. Fair enough. I will pull them from here and here. We'll get the ones that don't match.
Yep.
And you're like, Steve, why don't they match? Because I broke some of them.
So let's go ahead and shoot. This guy right here is going to shoot at them.
That makes sense. Lightning fast Sealer reflexes? No.
I think it's a flamer type thing. So even if you were,
I know.
Even if you were, you could not play on it. All right. So then here's this psychic blast. So here's number of shots.
Yes, sir.
2.
Oh, I like that.
I mean, that's what's been. That has been most of the game that has happened.
But it hasn't been really hurting you. So.
No, it hasn't. These are 4s, and then I have
1.
2.
1?
2 minus 2.
Oh, so they do. What's the strength?
8.
Oh yeah. And you said -2. Yeah, I believe they're 4 up. So, and I could call cover on it.
Sure.
Let me make sure of their save, so that I'm not cheating you, and then we'll be good. Where are you, my baby hybrids? Let's see here. Alrighty, so
5 up.
Yep, so 5 up. So we're doing 6 ups.
Yes, indeed.
So good for, thank goodness for cover. I will have to pull them from cover when they die. We don't make it those 2, they're done.
All right, so then we will shoot you with the with this guy here, which is Carnifex. Carnifex, it's got old one eye, so we're re-rolling all hits.
That makes me laugh every time. Sorry.
Old bun eye.
Yep.
The only bunny Carnifex.
There you go.
So this guy has 1 zillion shots is kind of the deal.
Yep.
He has Carnifexes. What he gets is very appetizing. Either devourers with brain leech worms.
Oh, sexy time.
Or death spitters with slimer maggots.
Everything sounds disgusting, and I love it.
I think they both sound delicious.
It makes me miss. I used to play in 3rd and 4th edition. I used to play Tyranids and Eldari, and once in a while I do miss my Tyranids, mostly because I threw them in the trash. I had 3rd and 4th edition. Well, what happened was, right, when we bought this house, we were trying to figure out what to take and what to leave, and I opened the box and was like, oh yeah, I haven't played this in a long time. Trash.
Right.
And now I come back to it 3 years ago, and I'm like, why did I throw them away? I could have been playing with Tyranids this whole time. You know, just older models. It would have been fine.
Put these over here. No, I hear you.
Because it was 4,000 points of Tyranids.
So many Tyranids.
So many metal Tyranids.
So many metal Tyranids.
So I'm assuming 1s are not doing a thing.
We need 4s.
But
we got 3 extras with the 6s.
Okay.
And then these are strength of 6.
Okay. Oh, that's a good strength. So 3s?
Through 2s.
What?
Are you T4?
I'm T4 on these guys.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. So
They're not your regular boys.
Doop.
But you got some stuff in there.
Doop. No AP.
Oh, no AP.
So just 4s because I can see
no cover, of course. Yeah.
Correct.
So just the 4-ups. But this is way better than the like a 6-up.
Yeah.
I might survive. It's unlikely, but I might. So we got 4-ups. So I'll pull all the successes, and then we'll see what we got left. Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, that's most of the squad. So where's my? Oh, I didn't put him in here for some reason when he dropped in. Where are you, Primus? There you are. Primus is with them. I just didn't bring him with for some reason. And then we're gonna. How many was it again? 7.
7.
Okay. Yep. We'll pull the satchel charges because they've already been used. And then that's 3. Where's number 4? We'll just say that's number 4, 5, 6, and we'll pull him because he's not on the point. 7.
You got it.
Okay. So at least there's that.
So then we'll go ahead and shoot the gargoyles into the Genestealers.
Yep, that makes sense. They're T4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I missed the lore when they said that they were -1 to be hit or whatever it was because they were basically fast, but oh well.
Boop. Boop, 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 boop. These only hit on 4s, but I will get extras on 6s.
Okay.
And then these are...
What strength weapon?
5. So 3.
They're strength 5, really?
Yeah, I know.
Dude, that's good.
Looking at 5.
We're looking at 5 of these saves?
5. And no AP.
Okay, so I think it's just a t-shirt save. Otherwise,
I think they
it's
have
a 5-up. And I could call cover on one of them, maybe 2. Well, no, I can call cover a couple spots. I'll roll 2 for the first 2 that are obviously in cover in front because I don't want to break up coherency. We
take a wound.
Take 1 wound, which is not dead. We will then go ahead and roll 1 on the guy with the wound.
Good.
He's good. And then we got 2 more, so we'll just keep repeating because this is the fun of the slow rolling. He's dead. And then the last guy that's up there survives, so no wounds.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll kill this one.
What we'll do afterwards is we'll move 6 inches. So we'll just move these guys onto set objectives. They'll just go right over here.
And they're OC
2 each.
Oh, that is a good move.
Yep.
Very good move.
That's what makes them good.
Yep. I will love to give them some flamer hits if they survive.
Yep.
I get it. They're there. Yep.
Then we're gonna go do some charges.
Yep. Where are you charging from?
We will charge old Bun-Eye and his friend into here.
Yep, makes sense. Do it.
On an 8 will work.
Will definitely work, and you'll get the point for without doubt.
We are then going to charge Neurolictor into this guy.
Oh, you jerk. Go ahead. It's a pretty long charge, but yeah.
8?
8, you got to measure that one for sure.
I gotta check
That's
it.
worth trying.
All right. Here's the... no.
No, thank goodness.
All right.
Why don't you CP roll it?
Yeah, I don't think I'm good. All right, so then I'm not that desperate. So then the Death Leaper will go this way.
Yes, he will.
Just go and throw 2 dice for me.
Oh, go ahead. Yep, you got it.
You got it. I need
Please
something.
roll ones.
9
so 9 is going to be enough.
We'll go like this.
Yep. How many attacks does he have?
Not enough, but he's going to thin.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. I'm fine with him thin us out, but I don't want him to, do other things.
So then we got that there. We got that there.
Yep.
I think we don't really want Aberrants to charge us, so we'll charge the Aberrants, or we'll charge this guy into the Aberrants.
That long charge?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
11.
11. Ooh, that might have done it. It looks questionable, though. Let's see what you got here, boss man. Oh, you forgot it.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Here is...
Oh, yes. Is it
Yeah, it's there. I needed an 11, actually.
Boy.
Bitey.
Yeah, I might survive this. Let's hope.
Bitey.
He just doesn't want me. He doesn't want to charge with the stuff he's got, and I understand that.
All right, so then... do you need me to... You don't have enough to cut in, right?
I wouldn't cut any anyways.
Do you need me to roll that?
No, that's without question.
Okay, cool.
I mean, we'll pull the 2, but we'll roll how many attacks they have.
The Carnifex, the old One-Eye has... Let's take a look.
Yep. Let's just roll him, because that guy's a 5 of vulnerable save. He might survive.
Got it. I reroll all hits. 6 is multiply.
Yep.
Okay, so we're getting a total of... If we do little attacks, which I don't think we do, I think we just do big ones.
It's up to you. Because, I mean, yeah, because anything gets through with big attacks, it just kills
It's
the...
just fatal. So, yeah, probably we just do 6 big attacks.
Yeah, just do those attacks. Let's because obviously these guys are picked up, so we can pull 2 dice.
I will get 8 hits.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so 2 guys are definitely dead. So when these are done rolling, we'll pull 2 dice that are successful.
These are strength 14.
Oh, jeez.
So boop, boop, boop. Those are all 5-ups.
Okay, yep. We'll roll these 5s up, and we'll see if a miracle happens. How much damage are each?
D6 plus 1.
He has to pass all of them. This is literally a miracle if he survives. No, he's dead for days. Alrighty, so that was easy enough. Go ahead and do your consolidate.
See if they come back.
Oh, yes, the unit. I will. Let me just pull dice.
We're in turn 3.
Yep, so it's going to be 5-ups.
Yep.
They come back.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yep. I just need to make big decisions. I think we're going to be risky. So I will put a token right here for them to come back there.
You got it. Here's Death Leaper. We'll leap. Leap
We'll
into
leap.
death.
Oh boy, he's coming for me.
Let's go. Okay, so hang on. Let me pull the Death Leaper up again. Like I said, they've organized this in a fairly strange.
And you don't do Warhammer Plus, so you can't put a bunch of lists in their thing.
I do Warhammer Plus.
Oh, do you? Then why don't you just use the app?
Because I may not have the codex.
Oh, well, they'll still tell you. Well, they won't tell you a lot. Never mind.
They won't tell me anything.
They won't tell you.
They tell me nothing of value. As they put more books out, this is true that unfortunately the Warhammer Plus, if you don't keep up with all the dexes, which is a good thing to do if you're studying all that stuff, is okay. Death Leaper.
Yep.
7 attacks. You have a Primus.
Yes.
I am going to use Precision.
Yes, you are, because that makes sense. You don't want that guy getting them full rerolls. So, yeah. And I believe it's only full rerolls to hit, though, but still.
Lictors. Miss one, get one.
Okay.
Strength 7.
Yep. It's gonna. You go into my character. That's 4, so 3s.
3s. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So you'll slow roll them. It's 2 apiece.
Okay. Yep.
So you can do 2 at a time because he has 2 wounds.
If I had 1 CP, I could do Undying Loyalty, but I don't, so I can't. So here we go. Passes.
Yep.
That was a good start.
Takes it.
Takes 2. He's got only 2 more left. He's
dead?
dead. Perfect. That's all we needed for that.
And then there's 2 saves that just go through.
To kill 2 guys, yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I will pull the non-good guns and the leader. That was a good decision.
The other attacks, this guy over here, the Maliceptor, you are going to get, so we're going to do bitey bites. Here's 3 bitey bites.
Oh, yes, over there, over there. I totally forgot that he was even happening.
I did not. I knew it was going on. So, yeah, so these are 3 bitey bites. Turns into just 2, and then strength of 9, so 4s.
Yep.
1 at -2, it's d6 plus 1.
Please roll it.
I will do 4 to you.
Perfect. We'll just roll 4 dice on the one guy. This is the way. We are alive on 1.
Sure.
Which is very good. The 4-ups are just so amazing. For this unit to be still alive tells you why they're almost 400 points.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay, so we're going to strike back. So we got 3. So how do we want to do this? Okay, so green will be the boys. We're going to speed roll this, people. So we got total of 6 attacks coming in and 1 from the biophages.
You got it.
We'll give him Art of War dice and hope it matters.
Hitting on 4s?
Oh, yes, because of -1. Correct.
2, 3 autos somehow?
Yeah, that was luck. We'll take it in this instance. And then we are wounded on 5s and 6s, correct?
Yes.
Nothing. So the 3 were good.
Take 1, take 3 damage,
Yep.
down to 5.
Alrighty, well, there you go. I feel a little better about surviving that. Of course, if you'll just pile me into your base, just because obvious reasons.
Got to go this way. Boop.
Yep. Alrighty then. Nice. Okay, so that is the end of your turn.
I will pick up 5 on Secure No Man's Land.
Perfect. We're going into turn 4. This
And
is
Shadows!
in the warp. You're going to make me battle shock across
I'm
the
going
board?
to battle shock everything.
Perfect. I figured it was coming, and you were really excited. First, I'll score my... Well, I can't score my primary right now, right?
Cannot.
Until we roll. Okay.
Yep.
So then... Oh, I got 1 CP.
You cannot pass any of them.
I know. I'm just saying I have 1 CP.
I know you.
And you have 3, or you have 1?
I have 3.
Okay, that's all I need to know. We're doing maintenance at the moment there, Kyle. Don't get too excited. All right.
It's frozen. No, it's frozen.
I need to give you 5 points unless you don't want it.
I want 5 points.
Okay, then let me give this done.
I will also bring it down into a CP.
That is fair. So you're up to 4 now.
I'm up to 4.
Okay. Well, that is the right question because there ain't no vehicles in this list.
Indeed.
Oh, and then that reminds me, I need to do mortal wounds here before I forget. I'm gonna hit you with both because I did forget about it. But on a 2-up, we can do mortal wounds to you from both of the guys. They did it. Now it's D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. You want me to show you?
For 5 eaten?
Let me show you. I will show you because I can see your sus face and I love it. And yes, I use sus. Don't judge me.
Abilities.
Abilities, and then it's the right here. See, 2-up, D3 plus 3. Within 12.
Can use Reductus Mine if it does roll 1.
Yep.
Only 1 model from your army of the ability can use it at this round.
Okay, then fine. We passed one of them anyway.
Sure.
So then, okay, we use 1. We'll call it on that long one.
You got it.
And it's within 12, so it's D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. We'll just we give you a total of 5 mortal wounds into that unit, sir.
Yeah, and let me think. Is it just old wine? It's a 5-up feel no pain. I think it's.
I have no idea.
No, I'd have to pay for that. So then, if I take 4, I'm down to 5.
Okay. There's that at least. Alrighty. So from there, I gotta start using them. I keep forgetting they're inside this building, and that's my own mistake. Alrighty. So from there, we got some stuff to do, like drawing cards. Let's do
indeed.
that. I'm buried my cards underneath my tablet, and I also got to do battle shocks across the board.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, extend battle lines and bring it down. Do we bring it down, work on monsters?
It does.
Perfect, then we have at least a plan. Alrighty, so from there, we got stuff to do.
Yes, indeed.
Battle shocks. Let's start this unit here. Actually, I should start the ones that matter and then go from there. So we'll start on my 10-man. They pass.
Yep.
Now it doesn't matter here what happens, but they pass just. Them over there, it doesn't really matter, but let's try. 6 does not. They're battle shocked. Over here, we're going to try. They pass. And then, of course, Genestealer Cult.
Yep.
Boys. And they fail.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. I don't have any stratagems to use them anyways.
Right.
So that's fine. So we got that
Saboteur?
result. Oh, yes, thank you. Not Saboteur, though.
Right.
Well, I got to do the Saboteurs in here. So let me do them. Failed over there. Over here. Passed. And then the Sniper, the Sanctus, or whatever they call him, he fails.
Yep.
And which is fine, because we don't use stratagems on him anyways.
Aberrants.
Oh, yes. They don't care.
Okay.
So with that, we now know. I will put out some tokens so we know who's battle shocked here and here. Yes, and there. I'll hand you that there.
You got it?
Perfect. There we go. It's good to have markers so you can keep track of who's what, when, where. All right. So again, we got extend battle lines. The problem is he can't hold a point anymore. But remind me what that is again.
You got to hold your home and then one other one. So
Perfect. We're good then. We got 5 at least. And then I get my 10 points.
Yes, you do.
Now we can score it finally. Nice try though. It's a good idea though. I mean, turn 4, hit him.
Oh yeah, and you'll be you'll be able to do extra to wound here. So like I'll get to keep doing damage to you, which is important.
Yeah. Okay. So with that in mind,
you also have to battle shock for the guys who are going to come in. They're in reserves. They still have to take it.
No, oh, the ones that are not on the point. All right. I mean that's fine. They're not doing anything. They fail, but that's fine.
Yep. So they'll come in battle shock.
Well, when they come in, it'll be on your turn, so they won't be battle shock then.
They'll still be battle shock because it lasts until your turn.
Yeah, that's fine. They don't come in until your movement, and that's fine. Let's see now. We got movements to do. Sorry, guys. I'm running with a little bug from food. Please forgive me. I'm struggling. So, but we'll do our best. I will shove that over here, and let's get some movement going. So we've got 12-inch movement. So we'll move that. Oh, I'm going to go around. And then we'll roll advanced dice because why wouldn't we? 3 more inches, so I'll give it 15 inches of movement.
I can roll any 4 you need as well.
No, I know you can, but I was like, I'm standing here. Let's just do it. Here's one of our loose dice. And then, yeah, so we're going to march them through the building because they're not monsters. So we're going to go 15, which is going to give us right here, which is amazing.
Yep.
And then we'll pile in behind it. My daughter tells me she loves it when I make sounds on the stream and to keep doing it. So yeah, so it's pretty hilarious, but I appreciate her so much. Okay, they've moved. They've got their stealth ready. Okay, there's one guy with a wound.
Yep, and then they're battle shocked, but we know that.
Yeah, we know that. But luckily their abilities don't go away. I just can't buff them, but they don't need it because they get 6s do our dev wounds, which is not bad. It might actually manage to do something here. I need to deal with what's sitting out here. And then we can kind of go from there. So, yeah. So all I'm really going to do is walk through the building. We're just going to get everybody as much as we can, like out like this.
Yep.
So that we can just kind of, we'll pull it like this. Obviously, we want to make sure we're not cheating. Well, they got 5 inches. This is 4 inches, so they can just come up here. These guys will go 5 inches this way. I'm going to get -1 to hit. Well, not -1 to hit. I'm hitting on 5s now for my big guns, but that's okay. Those guys are pretty squishy, so voila. Okay. Oh, and you know what? I just realized this was a 12-inch, but you're still outside of it, so we're good. You couldn't have landed where you did.
Oh, I was just positioned back this way.
Oh, I know. I just forgot it's 12 inches, and that was my own fault, so no worries. Sometimes you forget your own stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get you guys here. Building wants to crush you. I'm so sorry. Good enough. Kind of. There we go. Okay, that's done. What do we want to do? Well, I have these boys here that should probably consider helping. I don't think 5 inches is going to get it done, though. I could do it next turn, though. Yeah. Yes. And I wish they wouldn't have failed because I was planning on falling back.
Yep.
And now it's a high risk.
It is.
Which is never good. But I have pistols in there, so it's at least worth shooting you. But then you get to attack again. Did I fight over there, by the way?
You're welcome to.
Yeah, I forgot. Let's just wrap it up. They're going to do their 3-inch. It should get most of the guys in for 3 inches. We'll just do like a little spread here, spread there. Let this guy pile in. These guys will just shift a little more and still doesn't get him in. So one guy's not in. 2 guys aren't in. My apologies. I believe they only have 1 attack each. So we'll confirm that real quick. Oh, and it's the beginning of my turn. They do regenerate models. So it's D3 because we're not on the point. We get 1.
Do they get them if they are battle shocked?
I don't know. It's just an ability of the leader of the group.
It's part of an army-wide thing, right?
No. Those guys get D3 if they're not on a point, and D3 plus 3 if they're on a point to regen.
Gotcha.
It's the unit ability.
Oh, it's a unit ability.
Yeah, that this guy with this flag, he's part of the unit naturally, and he gives it to them.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so yeah, they just pop a guy back.
Exactly, which is fine. At least I have somebody to have fun over there. Did I grab my guy?
No.
Okay, I got sidetracked, so I was like, I don't know if I grabbed him. We'll just pop him here.
Yep.
So then everyone will just pile in like they're supposed to. and then we'll be good. So it's still 2 guys are out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 guys are in.
They're going to be hitting on 4s?
Probably, if not worse. This is a weird army because they want to shoot and they want to fight, but they're not really good at both.
At either one, yeah.
It's really, the only thing that's fantastic at it is the guys that you've been whittling down as they've been eating things. Okay, melee weapons. They have, so the leader has a chainsword, and where is he? Okay, yep, he made it in. So we'll start with a chainsword. It's just 2 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Okay, nothing. And then everybody else, the other 12 guys have a total of 12 attacks. So 6, 9, 12, hitting on 4. So this is not going to be great. But
wounding on 6s.
Yep. It's all right though.
Good talk.
Good talk. Yeah. I mean, like you said, I didn't think it would do anything, but sometimes it does. And it's better to keep him tied up for a while than him running back here in the backfield. We will stage these guys over here, just right here outside of the wall.
Yep.
Just so that next turn they can surprise you with fun, if they can. If they're still there, they will be. All right, so we got that part done. We're not going to bring them out. It's not worth it. He will simply move like... No, I'm not going to move him. I'm not going to give you a fun target to possibly shoot for no reason. Alrighty, so we're going to do shooting here into your flyboys. We'll start with the seismics because it's a lot of shots, and then we'll do the same routine we did last time.
Sure.
It's basically a slightly better Overwatch for free. So either way, so we got 6.
And they don't have a Primus.
No. They have the deny you 12-inch drop in.
Okay, cool.
Which is all right. Okay, so back to what we were doing after that. So there you go. That's that plus 3 more, and then I gotta add. Or is it 3 more? I'm losing track of myself. Sorry. Let me focus for a moment, everyone, and get what I need done. Okay. So back to seismic guns. They are so it is 6 dice. So that's just 2, and then we got 1 more. That's 4. That's 2 more. Okay. These are hitting on 5s.
Yes, indeed.
They're wounding on 2s.
Yes, indeed.
Right. Sadly, no free rerolls. But you can only have 3 of these characters. So they only last so long. Okay. We'll pull out successes because usually this is a really good roll.
Yep. It might get the job done.
Yeah. This is surprisingly good. Usually this is not how well I roll. So we don't get rerolls, so we pull all that.
Yep. And then we're wounding on 2s.
We're wounding on 2s. And then we got the frag coming next.
Yep. What's the AP on these?
This is AP 1, sir. So these are each one will kill a guy.
I'll do the 3 guys in the building.
Please do.
Get 6 ups.
Yeah. Oh, this is 2 ups.
Okay, so that'll get him because the rest of it's just going to pile in and kill him. Okay, so that goes like that.
Yep. That was a lot. That was amazingly good shooting for 5 ups.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't counting on them surviving anyway.
Yeah. Did you pulling the whole unit then?
Yeah.
Okay, understood. Yeah, because we seen what the cracks. We did that thing. We've got so extend battle lines, which we did already. Bring it down. It would be great to be able to achieve that. Let me check if there's pistols in there, so I'm going to fire pistols at you.
Good down.
And so we've got.
I'm stealth.
Yeah, that's fine. And we're hitting on 5s now, but I might as well hit you with the. How many guys are there now? Because it's
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like 15.
Okay, perfect. That's 1 too many. Wait, no, 8, 12, and then 3 dice. There we go. Now I'm doing math correctly. Alrighty, so hitting on 5s now.
Yep.
Okay.
And then strength, it's T6.
It's 6s. Nothing. Good talk. It's just something to do while we're there. Okay. Good talk. Can't pick that up. I probably should have shot the seismics at you too.
I don't think you can, right?
They're not blast.
I'm not a monster.
You look like one.
I do. I look big and scary, but I am infantry.
Understood. Alrighty, so then we're going to shoot these guys to pick that guy up. I figured you wouldn't mind because they haven't moved, so they're going to be hitting better than usual. We're going to charge you now. That's all I got left.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go top down. I'm going to charge my Genestealers into you.
I'll go and overwatch you with the Exocrine.
Please do. I'll wait to roll.
So it looks like, just to make sure, yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can see me, I think, right?
Yes,
so
indeedy.
That stinks, but that is the way.
I'm down to 3.
Okay, down to
Here's-
3. I'll have to fix that.
Here's Overwatch. I'll roll 1 again.
Oh, no.
Here's 5 shots.
That's still pretty good. I'm glad it's less, but yep. And it was a good talk, yeah. But at least you had CP to spare.
Yeah.
That always helps. Oh, and don't let me forget, we generated free CP, so we're at 2. Okay. I gotta remember that rule. I don't play them enough. Okay, back to rolling dice. Here we go. Big surprise. We rolled a ton.
Yep.
So 11 inches. You want to measure it or do it?
Oh no, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. I saw you walking, so I was like, "Oh, you're doing it? Cool."
You just base around.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna come on after you. Yeah, 12 inches. We get everywhere. I can't go off the board though, so I'll be limited in that regard. And there is something people always ask me about. If you charge 12 and it causes you to go out of coherency or something, are you allowed to not go out of coherency? And the answer is yes. If you go out of coherency, then no, you don't have to be base to base.
Oh.
Now what I'm gonna do is I need you to battle shock here for me because of his ability. Now that we're engagement.
Sure. So then this is I roll 1 more dice because it's synapse.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'll get there in a time.
Exactly. Now, and before I forget, 1 shot, and it's just going to go into that unit right in front of me. He misses. Good talk.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to fight first, obviously. So here we go. So we got 4 attacks per Genestealer. You killed 2 of them, if I remember correctly.
I actually fight here first because I have fights first.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'm getting my dice out while whatever you do.
All right. So I will start doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2,
Here's 6
3,
bites.
4, 5.
Turns into 9 bites.
Oh no, 1, 2.
I will go. I'll kill 8 guys.
Jeez. I'm gonna keep you locked up for a little bit, but not forever. Okay. I'm trying to keep my mind on track here.
I'll put 8 over here.
Yeah, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. For the Genestealers, we'll roll them first because dev wounds matter. You could just pull regular boys first, and then pull grenade launchers next.
You got it.
That would be my recommendation. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna roll these. These are hitting on 3s, and then any 6s will be dev wounds when we get to the wound roll. Okay, so hitting on 3s.
-1 to hit. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Dirty man. Alrighty, so that might actually hurt me here. So we'll find out. We're gonna pull all the successes and not worry about the rest.
I'm also gonna pay 1 to get a 5-up. Feel no pain against this.
Oh, of course. So we actually didn't do too bad conversion wise, but you definitely pulled quite a few dice out of my hand. I'm looking for any other 4s. Nope, 1 more. Perfect. Okay, then we'll get to this now. So these are now for dev wounds. Woo! Hopefully I roll lots of 6s. Because these are sadly only 1 damage apiece, but and you did thin them out quite a bit. Okay. And actually, this is a 4, so why did I not roll it? No, it's a 1, so it doesn't matter.
So it looks like 3.
We got 3 dev wounds. That's total. Yep. So that's exactly 3. And then what's your toughness again?
11.
11. So we will need any
6.
5s so that we. No, yeah, you're right. So there's nothing else. Okay.
So these are feel no pains against that. So these are 5-ups. Make none of them. Down to 2.
Okay, perfect. Now our patriarch, the leader of our people, is coming at you. I think he has 6 attacks, but I want to double check because it's, reasons. Let's see here. So melee, we are at 5 attacks, devastating wounds, and twin linked, hitting on 3s now instead of 2s.
Yep.
So here we go.
All hit, and then we're looking for 6s.
Looking for 6s, re-rolling.
Looking for 5s actually.
Oh yeah, 5s and 6s, and it's twin link, so we have a chance. Okay, that's why we're glad we have twin link because that was a terrible roll. I just need 5s. Come on. We get a dev wound through. It is a total of 2 damage, sir.
8, we need to make 1 of these. Make 1 of them. Make 1 of them.
Okay. So down to 1 wound, correct?
Down to 1 wound.
Alrighty, so then you get to fight back wherever you want over there.
I will go ahead and put my attacks into. It's interesting. I think I don't really want to go into the aberrants at this point because I think I just want to clear those guys out a little bit.
Yeah, because they're going to become a problem.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do little attacks into them.
Okay.
I am -1 to hit because I'm jacked up. 1, 2, 3.
You're jacked up. I love it.
Jacked up. All right, so here
So we're fighting over there.
we're fighting over there. This is the Maliceptor hitting on 4s. 6s will turn into more.
Oh no.
We'll get 2 more.
Yep, which is good. Nothing
Good.
lost.
Wounding on 3s, no help or anything. So those 3, there's 3 5-0s for you. It's,
Okay,
it's 2 apiece.
Yep, perfect. We saved 2. One guy, the guy with 1 wound dies.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just pull this one, and the other dice is just not a thing.
You got it.
Okay.
You get to
Fight with aberrants now.
Yep.
3 attacks each. Okay, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Okay, we got 3 through. No 6s, so no automatics.
And 5s.
5s and 6s. Come on. We go.
Ooh.
Oh no. AP2
These are 4s.
or AP3. I'm sorry,
AP, it doesn't matter.
but still 4s. Yes.
Miss 2 of them. Take 6.
That's- yep.
We'll roll it just for fun.
Because only one has to get through.
Yep. So we'll save 3 of them, and then do I explode? No.
Okay, good for me. And then I'll come around as well, and we'll do my any kind of movement I might be able to. I don't think I have any, but I'm gonna.
No, I think I kept you outside 3.
That's why I'm checking either way.
Yep.
You know, it's always good to check. Yes, you're well outside of 3 for sure, and you're well outside of 3, so nothing changes. We are fine.
Yep.
It was a good call though.
So then, other fights, you get to fight me back here.
Oh yeah, the one that's gonna just have me dead. How many guys are there, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so 6 guys on something.
On 5s.
Yep, we hit 3 times.
Wounding on 6s.
Yep. 1, no AP, sir.
I'll take it.
Woo!
I'm down to 6.
Yes, you are. I love it. It's amazing. Okay, that is. I feel like the end of my turn.
Yep.
I got extend battle lines.
And you got a 4 on bring it down.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to slide this back to you in the bottom of 4. I am now at 3 CP.
Yes, indeed.
And you know what? I will do. Oh yeah, and no, we're not worried about this. This is just a marker there.
Yeah, that's for their battle shock. And then
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's their battle shock, and then there's a dice here for a unit that's going to respawn.
that's correct.
And then what I will do at the end of your turn, I'll go down. I will be at 2 because what I'm going to do is I will spend the 1 CP to return to the shadows, and I'll pick these guys up. Actually.
You got it.
Okay.
All right. Over to me. I will get my 10 again.
Yep, I'm on it.
All right, and then we'll draw 2 cards.
Let me know how much CP you are at as well.
I will go up to 3.
Okay.
I'll draw a Defend Stronghold.
Oh, easy one to do.
And I'll draw Deploy Teleport Homers, which I can do with a Spore Mine.
I know, right? It's
Very solid.
Apparently they can shoot.
Yeah. Curious.
I thought they just blew up. But here, let me give you your 10, of course.
Yep.
And then I've got my 9 this turn.
Yes, indeed you did. All right, so let's go ahead and start moving and grooving.
Yep, go right ahead.
What we'll do
This is a very close game.
Yeah, it's getting good.
It's good. This is one of our best ones.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do.
It's nice when the armies are more evenly balanced towards each other.
All right, so we got to clear some stuff out probably. So what we're going to do is we are going to think about whether we want to burn an objective or not.
Yeah, it's a big point to think about.
I don't know that I have to, and so probably I won't.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's going to stay put.
Yep.
This guy is going to stay put.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is going to move up 8 inches this way.
Understood.
Like that. The Neurolictor is going to move, or I guess the Bio guy will just move over and take the objective.
That's fair.
This guy will move up here.
Mm-hmm.
These guys will move the Gunboat guy over here, and we'll move Big Boy here.
Yep.
Mallet,
He's gonna die.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
And it was 5 wounds left, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Perfect.
This guy will move over like this.
Take the point. Yep.
Take the point. He'll just sit on the building so that you can't get within 3.
Perfect.
All right. So then from there, all right. I don't know. I think I lost my synapse, guys. So
yeah, I've been trying to be clever and take out the ones I could.
Yeah, it's a good play. That's what you want to do. And so if I do that, 2 units that are within the synapse. Okay, so that's not going to work. Okay, so what I need to do is just shoot at you. All
Fair
right,
enough.
so what we're going to do other than that, we got defend, we got deploy. We're going to shoot in our shooting phase. We'll drop a little spore mine back
This
here.
is just the defend is the whole turn or just this round?
If you take it from me, I do lose it. Right. So
Well, this is the end of 4, so you would keep it no matter what. I can't take it from you right
no,
now.
it has to come back to me.
Oh!
At the end of your opponent's turn, at the end of the battle, whichever comes first.
Oh, okay. I didn't read that extra detail, so that makes this not as good, especially with how I'm.
It's not bad, but it's not what you
Well,
want.
yeah, but I'm threatening possibly taking it, so it's a big risk. Especially with my 12 inches plus an advance, I probably can get on the point.
Assuming you're alive.
Well, that is the point, but I'm just reminding you. So there's a big threat there.
So let's go ahead and shoot you with the Exocrine into the Genestealers.
Bring it on.
We'll see if I can roll more than one. I kind of doubt it. So actually, we'll start with this. We'll shoot him into the Genestealers.
Makes sense, because if that guy's successful, then he can shoot over there.
Right. So number of shots is.
Oh, you didn't roll a 1 this time.
I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was getting old.
1, 2, 3, and then blast for 1.
So
hitting on 2s because I sat still.
Okay, yeah, that's the scary part. This might pick them all up.
I will get an extra 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. Here, I throw 4 dice in for you.
Okay.
Voila.
And then we'll wound on 2s.
Yep.
I will miss 1. These are all 5-ups.
Yep.
So 3, 6, 9,
Here, I'll
10,
just
11.
roll them. Yep, I'll just roll them. Always ask your opponent if you can roll their dice, especially when it's a ton of them.
Yeah.
It's just so much easier. So either way, here we go. Okay. Did anybody survive?
Somebody did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 1 Genestealer left and a Patriarch on top.
If 7, if there's 7 and they're all dead.
I'll check. I'm going to walk around and pull, but I know 7 is the number that's dead. Now, you killed 2, and I don't remember you killing another one, but maybe you did. I think you did in Overwatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're correct. So, but how much damage are these?
3.
Oh yeah, then they're done. So yeah. So the Patriarch is right there, but luckily not visible. But anything but that.
Let's go ahead and do the other Exocrine. We'll go ahead and shoot at.
Oh, you know what I just realized? I couldn't pick that unit up because they were battle shocked, weren't they?
No, they weren't.
Oh, they weren't. Okay, good. I didn't cheat. I was thinking I
No,
cheated.
it's those guys and those guys.
Yeah, that's right.
And
I
then the
didn't fail
guys who
as many.
who are coming in
Are going to be battle shocked.
They come in on my movement, so they're there.
Yeah. Okay. So they're back now. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
They're there, but they're battle shocked.
Yes. Agreed.
Okay. So then we are going to go ahead and take the other Exocrine, and we don't really need to kill your Broodlord guy. So instead, what we'll do is we'll just put it into the Aberrants. Here's number of shots into said Aberrants.
Yep.
2. So 1, 2, 3.
You thought about rolling a 1.
I thought about it.
You and Exocrines.
These are hitting on 2s. I mean, I love Exocrines.
I know, but when you're rolling like you've been, it's a little sadder, right?
These are 4s. 2. These are 3 damage each.
Okay,
We got one guy on 1.
Yep. So yes, one guy's on 1. We'll roll that to him. See how amazing he is. He
dead.
thought about it,
Yep.
and then the last guy, he's got 2 wounds down to 1. So perfect. I will pull the 1 and put a wound on the other.
So let's go ahead. So one guy's down to 1.
Yep.
Let's
whatever.
Let's go ahead and have the Screamer Killer shoot at these guys.
Yep. Go ahead. How many shots?
Screamer Killer has.
Because I know they're cool now. I've heard good things.
They are cool.
It's nice that they fix them because they're such a cool model, and
they
just
are
to simply
dope.
be like, eh.
Yeah, for them to be meh is kind of not great.
Yep.
So Screamer Killer, everybody Screamer. So this is 10 attacks.
Okay.
1, 2. Oh, sorry, no, just kidding. It's D6 plus 3 on this thing.
Okay.
D6 plus 3. So we'll get 6. 1, 2, 3.
Very nice.
It's also blast.
Oh no, that's a 20-man unit.
So 3, 6
plus 4.
3 plus 4.
Oh, brutal.
Hitting on 4s. 6s blow up.
Okay, makes you feel a little better. You got 2 6s.
Yep. And
Put
then we'll bop these out because it hits on 4s.
Yep. And then just put 2 back in, and you're good.
And then these are a strength of 8. So 2s.
2s.
These will be at -2. So 3, 6, 7.
Okay, so I'll have 6 ups, and I'll start rolling back.
Because these guys have a 4 up.
No, they're 5 up.
Then it's -2.
-2 goes to 6 up. 6 up. 6 up. 6 up. I'll double check, but no, if they had good armor, that would be unbelievable. So I don't believe that's the case. Yeah. So we're just saving on 6 ups. This is the number. We got one. No, we don't want to do that here. Yeah, we got enough guys to roll in there. So we'll do that because then I can kind of pull from all the cover slots, which are many of them.
They all fail.
They all fail, so that's going to be 7 dead, correct? So,
Correct.
Yep. Alrighty, so we're going to start pulling. 1, 2, 3, 4. And good, I have them back here. 5 and a good old 6. Is that right? Oh,
7. So there's
here,
7.
I'll leave it like this. And yeah. I'm just trying to be selective because, you know, reasons. And we'll pull that guy. Perfect. I just don't want to lose coherency, so I have to really be careful and select the correct guys.
All right, we're going to shoot at you with the gunboat Carnifex. So he gets
How dare you,
24 shots.
Are you kidding me? No. What? Show me this. I have to see that.
Yeah, so he gets...
That's insane.
Yeah, so he has 2 12. He doesn't get any... He's not good in melee, and he hits on 4s. But
also, that's why you brought him as a gunboat.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, that's amazing. No, it's fine. I believe you.
It's
rare that you make a mistake, so I believe you.
Let's make sure I'm not wrong. Here's Carnifex's.
Yep.
So you can pick. It can have their scything replaced with one of the following. Can have their Carnifex extra claws, and so they start with. What they start with is talons and extra scything claws, and what you do is you go, okay, I'm going to take brain leech worms.
Okay.
And then I am going to take. Oh, and you can do brain leech worms.
Oh, wow.
And then you get 24.
Oh, my goodness, that's true. You're hitting on 4s, so it may thin it out a little bit.
Yep.
But, whoa, that is... And was it AP or anything?
No.
Thank goodness for something.
I do get exploding 6s and I reroll all hits.
Which is going to mean there's going to be a lot of them.
There's going to be a lot.
I'm really hoping they don't die, but this is probably going to be the case.
You get 4-ups. I mean, I'm not...
Yeah, I know. Well, at least you rolled a lot of 1s, and 2s, so... And no 3s, so...
Yep. I got 2 6s so far.
Yep.
And we'll throw these... So I got 2 so far. Yep.
So here you go. 2.
Here's the reroll. Again, we go...
2 more, so I'll grab 2 more dice for you.
And then these are strength 6.
So you're wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Oh, no. These are T3.
2s.
These are T3, so 2s. I keep thinking about my other boys. Yep. Okay, is there any ones? There's 2 there.
That's it.
Okay, and then I need to do 4-ups.
Correct.
This is gonna be hard. This is gonna break my heart.
I mean, I should get like 12 of them.
Yeah, I have to pull so I can keep the point,
Yep.
and then I'll just auto pass Battle Shock when it comes to it. So let's see how many people actually died. Actually, this looks like a fairly good roll actually. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's actually under what you expected. It makes you feel better at least. At this point, let's see how I want to pull this. We got 8.
Yep.
Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have no choice. I don't want to do it, but I gotta grab all this because I don't want to lose my leader. Actually, my leader doesn't. Well, I can't put him on him because he's the bodyguard role. And he's gonna die for my pull from there. So no choice. We will grab you, but that's gonna pull out of coherency. So this will be what I do. So that is our 7. I got 1 more guy to pick. I will give up this guy, and we should be fine now. Okay. I missed you, guy who lets the unit regenerate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then...
Then you're going to smack some things, I would assume.
Yeah. So we're going to bite some stuff.
Where are you charging first?
We're going to go here.
That's very obvious.
3?
Well,
that's
that's why you park up close.
Yep.
Because that would have been real sad otherwise. Then you don't have to worry about it. As long as he's touching the other guy, then we're fine. Because you can obviously just go here, and then this guy just stays.
Right. He just wants to put his butt. So.
Oh yeah. Well, you got this guy on the point.
I know, but I want.
I know. I hear you. You don't want me to easily steal it. How about that?
All right. So then, that guy's got 1 wound left.
Yes.
Exocrines have a not amazing profile in close combat.
But they probably should kill 1 guy.
Yeah, I think they'll get it done. So we'll go ahead and do it.
Yeah, you're in.
We'll find out what it's melee.
Here, I'll move him in while you do that then. Because I'm just assuming you're going straight into him.
Death Leaper is already leaping.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll look up what the exocrine.
Here, we'll do it like this because the building is a little too far back, and we don't. That's not fair to you. So we're going to be in contact now.
Ooh, he's 2 damage.
Oh boy,
yeah,
that might actually kill him then.
Yeah. All right, so then that probably does it. So here's our.
I'm not cutting in anywhere, so feel free to roll any way you want.
We'll just go that way.
Understood.
So here's 3 attacks. Getting 2, strength 7, so 4s.
Yep.
1, no AP.
Okay, so we're gonna get our 5 up, and then the 4 up. Feel no pain. So let's see how lucky. I'm just gonna throw them on the ground. We passed.
Here you go. All right, so then here is because I think it's a 5 up for them, right?
I can look while you're doing it. If it's not, then we'll just deal with it. But 1 second, we go over here.
I'm inherently curious.
Here, 5 up.
Yeah, you're good.
He pulled a miracle.
All right, so then we'll go to Death Sleepy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's.
I have no idea.
It's 6 attacks.
Yeah,
no,
which will.
Miss. That's a bummer.
Yep.
2s. I'll kill 4 of them.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and pull those, and of course this guy who is out there. Okay.
Let's go ahead and go here. Do you want me to roll that?
No.
No. Okay. Cool. I didn't.
That
think
seems
so.
unreasonable to roll that. Whenever you see an auto death, in very rare cases, do you demand a roll.
Yeah. So then you get to fight here and there.
Yep. So we got 3 attacks. We'll do all green dice for my boy and a gold dice for the leader. Okay, hitting on 3s. Woof. Woof.
1 hit. One goes through automatically.
Yep, this is a dev wound. This one hits, and now it needs 6s. Nothing. So AP 3, 3 damage.
Or AP 2, actually.
Oh, I mean, what? Huh?
The hammer, right? It's AP 2.
Whatever the heck it is.
It's fine.
Whatever your thing is.
I'll still take it. I'm down to 11.
You might be right. Oh, you're right. Okay. We're right. But it's still, yeah, we're good. So down to 11. Woo, no!
Bitey. All right. So then, I believe that is, I will get my 5 for deploy teleport homers.
Yep.
And unless you get, unless the world changes.
Yep. So I am up to 3 CP now, and we're going to be using a bunch of it because I have to try to score the game. I will go ahead and do that. Let's for my primary. I need to look at this board real quick. So you got 5. We got all that. We're looking good. You're gonna get your 5 on primary because there's no way I'm stealing that point. So I'm just gonna give it to you right now, just so we don't worry about it.
You mean my 3 on defend stronghold?
No, I'm not giving that to you because I'm taking that from you.
Oh, interesting.
Remember dropping within 3.
Oh. Okay.
I picked this unit up that wasn't battle shocked, and they're gonna come in over there and take that point, and then try to kill something while they're there, just because why not? But before we do that, we got movements to do. So let's do that. How much CP are you at?
I am at 4 now.
4. Perfect. That's what I figured. And whack. Okay. So yeah, no, I just gave you full on primary because there's no way you're not gonna. Well, because you control this, control that. There's no way I'm taking this point. Oh yeah, now we got battle shocks. We'll battle shock that unit and see if it stays battle shocked. They come out of it, so that's gone. And then we got to battle shock this because honestly, it matters. So what should I auto pass it to go down to 2 actually before I roll it? So I can't use it anymore, and this is the time to do it.
Yep.
So we'll do that, and so I'm down to 2 CP now, which is what I needed to do what I'm planning. Alrighty, let's get around, move anything that needs to be moved, and go from there. Yeah, we toss that, bring it down. Let's also get some cards. We have Tempting Target. Please, sir, pick one. That makes sense. And behind enemy lines, which I already have.
Yep.
So good. So Tempting Target's the middle. But then I can't take your home field. But that's probably not worth it, actually, with this particular moment. All right, now I have to rethink the battlefield, but that's fine. We'll start moving things that need to be moved, and we'll go from there. We're just going to stay in combat with you because there's no value in not. And obviously, he would just pile in. So there, he will regenerate one guy again. I needed you to do a little more than that just to be funny, but no, you're not funny. Okay, so that's back. We're just going to pile everybody in just over here, maybe a little bit there. Yeah. Okay, so let's get moving, see what the heck I can do. Oh, this is such a tight game.
Yeah, it's nice and close.
These are my favorite games with you because I think we both have the most fun when nobody's stomping anybody and it's just like nail biter to the end. At least I think so. So he's going to move his 12, so he's here. And then he will go ahead and stay right there for the moment. You know what I mean. He's right there because then when he charges, obviously he'll do bad things. Okay, so and he's inside the building, so you can't see him at least. So I just want to make sure of that outside of him, of course, he'll just be right there. Okay. Either way, I can't really move him with all the pillars in the way. Okay. I will do a couple things here though, so that's good. And then I need to drop in with 3. So here, 3 inches off of you lets me touch the point, which is what I wanted. Let's make it all really clear. So 3 inches is right there. and then 3 inches off these guys.
He's on the bottom floor.
I know, that's why I'm measuring from him.
3 inches.
Well, then put him on the bottom floor so I can really tell.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
So see, like right about there, and then we bump it out a little bit. Okay, right there. And then
you need to be a little further back.
well, help me on that side. I'll do this side.
Sure.
Because it really does determine a few things. I got to find where the 3 inches is. And that, so we don't have one there. So we do have it here. And then this is the fun part. That's exactly the same. So I can touch here. And then let's see if I can, the other 3, gosh, I hate this part. Sorry, guys. Measuring's fun. And the other one's here. So I will be able to touch it a little bit. And then I just got to kill. And that's the game plan. We'll leave it like this so everyone can see what's happening as we do it. Just pulling shenanigans, that's what we do. I'm risking a lot with this 24 shots, though, that come in. But what else am I supposed to do? They don't have their friendly support, so this won't be as good with the full rerolls, but we'll try our best. But
they also do not have their 1 shot.
No, did they change that? Because
it doesn't come back.
Oh, it doesn't come back? Well, then I just flame you then. Because I can, if I flame here, then I can at least steal the point. But, you know, potentially, right? Because how much OCs he have?
I think he has 3.
Okay, perfect. Because this will be 6 on the point, and then everyone else just drops in behind them.
I'm gonna go ahead and over 1.
Yeah, that's it. I have to do it, and I expect no less.
You have 10 guys, right?
Yeah, there's 10 guys there. Yes,
and,
correct.
What's their save?
They're the same as these guys.
So they're 5-ups.
I believe. I will double check because it's a good question.
Find out for me.
Oh, I'm going to. This is where things have to happen. So you know, he wants to make sure, and I want to make sure. So we are T4 and a 5-up. That's correct.
Cool. I'll go ahead and shoot at him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh my gosh. 6s, you probably will get a couple.
Just 1 somehow.
What? But you reroll, right?
I do. Yeah, well, let's I mean, it doesn't make it better.
No, but you probably get a couple more at least, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, that was an amazing roll now.
Yeah. So these double.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3.
He might have just killed them. And I don't know if that loses me the game, but it sure as heck stinks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll see. You're getting 4-ups. So that is going to decide some things. You're T4, right?
T4, that's correct. Oh, dear God.
Boop, boop, boop.
That was not bad.
That was not bad. 4s?
What strength is this gun?
7.
Jeez. At least it has no AP.
Yeah.
Okay, 4-ups. Please roll well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys die. We'll pull from the rear. Oh, look at that. It's all the guys that have satchel charges that they couldn't have used anyways because they finally updated the rule, which I do appreciate.
2 more.
Huh?
That was 4.
Wait.
I failed 6.
Oh, where did they go?
You got put
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So we'll pull this, and there should be, yeah, that should be enough now because there should be 4 guys left. Okay. Whew, that was rough, but I'm still alive.
Yep.
And then how much is your point? This guy on the point, just curiosity.
I think he's 1.
Probably is, but I'll roll the 4 flamers while you're looking. Not perfect, but not bad. So this, I'm trying to think. This will be 6. This is 6. This is 3. Perfect. 2 dice. My brain's not working. 4 dice because we already got that there with it, right? 4, 5. 1 more is 6, and then we need more. So 4, 5. There we go. Okay. These are T3, so probably needing 6s, or what is his strength? What is his toughness over here?
These are 3s. Strength 3?
Yeah.
You look at the 6s.
Okay, perfect. So he's like 6.
Yeah,
Perfect.
he's T6.
Perfect number for him. Okay. We got 3, 4. That's actually a pretty good roll. No AP, of course. Actually, no. Let's remember though. I did spend 1 on the ballistic skill, which then increases the AP, which will give them 1 AP.
4s?
Mm-hmm.
Take 1.
Okay, well that's something. So yeah, please let me know how much OC is on that point. So I believe I've taken it from you.
It's enough, yeah, because you get 2 apiece on those guys.
Yeah, and
they have 2 OC2. Yep.
Yep. So I took the point, so that's got me my tempting. Unless I have to kill you off it. I believe I just have to steal it, right?
Just steal it.
Okay, perfect. So we got that done. We're going to go into some more shoosting, if you will. So so we got this done. We'll just do a thing. It won't fit. Sorry, guys. There's a building there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shoot here with these guys. They haven't moved, so is the big plan. Yep, that's really all. because I want to keep this point. I still have it. So I'm going to do that. I hope you don't draw what you might draw. I'm trying to think if anything else is going on. How brave do I want to be? You know what? I think I will move up. I'm hitting on 5s, but it's a lot of shots. It might be worth it. No, we're not going to do it. We're just going to fire from the guys who haven't moved, because at least they're hitting on 4s. Okay, so you are definitely not within half range, so it's just 4 shots each. We'll do those, because I kept all those guns and I lost 1 grenade launcher possibly. We'll check that in a moment. We will be firing crack at you, though, because those are big boys.
I'll go ahead and pay one.
Pay
no,
one?
I won't actually.
Okay.
I'm not with incentives.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That does happen. Okay, so there's all those shots. Hitting on 4s now. Oh,
Not getting anything extra on 6s here.
no. Well, no, because these guys, if they had regular shooting, would, but they didn't. We pull this and we pull this and these 2. Okay, now this is T6 and 2.
Toughness 9.
Okay, so 5s and 6s. So 3 saves, AP 1, sir.
Not ignoring cover because they didn't arrive. So these will be on 3s.
Well, this should... No, you can still hide the 1 unit. Yep.
1 goes through.
Okay, D3 damage. Yep. Take 1. That's not what we wanted. Let me check on the crack side of life. Looks like we only have 1 crack guy left. Yep, 1 crack guy left, so he will fire his crack shot. He doesn't hit. And then we got 1, 2, 3 pistol shot, or not pistols, but rifle shots. Needing 6s. Only 1 hits. Needing 6 again. Good talk. All right, that's fine. It's just they're doing their thing. They did their thing. We're going to go ahead and charge your boy upstairs. Well, he's not upstairs, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Downstairs, so we're going to go ahead and charge. We are in.
So when you pile in, which way are you going?
I have to go around and look at him.
Yeah, go take a quick look.
It's going to be hard to decide. My goal is not to allow you to overwatch me.
Yeah. You won't take the point from me.
Yeah, no, that's not the plan. So he's just going to, he'll just, it's hard when you're not up here.
Yeah.
I'll put him like this. Now we were only like an inch away, so we're fine. We're in there. Now I'm going to use a special ability. 12. It's once per battle. 12-inch range. Battle shock everything within 12. So it's going to be, of course, him, and him, and him. So and your friend right there, battle shocked.
Okay. So let's see if we battle shock.
Where would you like to start?
We'll start back there. So battle shock will wear off before I get points. Right. So
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and pass him. I'll go to 3.
Can you auto pass that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Unless there's something that tells me otherwise.
No, I agree. Go ahead.
Right. Back there's Exo. He'll fail. Other Exo. He'll fail.
And then the fighter boy in here.
Yep. He will pass.
Perfect. And what's his OC?
3.
Oh yeah, that's a little scary. So I won't be able to take it from you, but I can at least be back there annoying, right?
Sure.
Alrighty, so we've got 5 attacks going into that guy, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Strength 6. What's his toughness?
That's a good question. It's probably 6, but let's find out. It could be 5.
Yep. If it's 5, I'll be grateful.
Let's see. He is toughness. High guard, hard specs. He is. Sorry, guys. We're looking. Toughness 6.
Toughness 6. Okay, so force. Yep. Because I'll double check, because I wish he was stronger, but yes. So here we go.
Ooh, 2 deaths.
That was
just 3 death wounds. You'll just kill me?
Yep.
Okay, so he'll pop.
Yep. I'll come around and get him. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Don't want to make you have to do that. So, and then I'll just pile into the point, obviously, because I'm not taking the risk of 10 attacks coming at me.
Yeah.
That's not worth it.
So we'll get to fight before you do. So we'll go over there to the exocrine.
Yep. Go right ahead.
2 hits.
Yep. Oops, sorry.
1 wound.
Okay.
No AP.
Oh, perfect. So this will be our
another 5 up.
5 up to
2 damage.
2 damage. So 2 4-ups. Please pass, but maybe not.
Nope.
Dead. Guy's dead. We still have the other guy there. He'll attack you once back. He misses.
You're Death Leaper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm just gonna pick that unit up probably, but go ahead.
Yep. I think you are. Yep. Yes, you are.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and remove those. They don't get to come back, obviously, on turn 5. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. I figured they were all dead, so it was a good call. But it kept him busy for quite a while, which is what I like.
Yep.
Alrighty, now we just hope you don't pull anything crazy good, because then it'll be a problem.
So we'll pick up 3 on defend. You will get 5 for tempting and 5 for behind.
Yep. Perfect. So that's good. And then I'll give you your 3 real quick before I forget. We'll do it here on this turn because it's honestly where it happened. And then you said 10, correct?
I get my 10, yep.
Yep, and you got your 10 as well. And then
so primary is going to be tied. That's
1.
something we know in advance.
And I forgot to generate CP again. We did. We're up 2 now.
Yep. What do you add on secondaries out of curiosity?
Yeah, if you want to know, my secondaries are 39, my primary is 40, your secondary is 27, and your primary is going now up to, it should be 50. Why is it showing at 30? Why is your thing off?
Quick question. So what, we'll look at my, what do I have for secondary?
Why? You should have a 40 on your primary, and I don't know why it's not showing. I have a solution, which is that I give you 10 down here on the outside of it, and it should fix it.
I'm gonna do a real quick check.
Perfect. We're both at 40 now.
Okay, so then.
Yeah, because I've entered everything here. You can look. Here you are. Because this first row doesn't work, I just put everything from there on.
Okay.
Because it's turn 1 is the 9, turn 2 is the 10, or whatever it was. I think maybe it was 10 and then 9, whatever. Then you took a 5, and then you took a 3, plus what else?
Okay, so here's what I've gotten so far.
Yes.
Turn 1, I got engage and extend, so I got an 8.
Oh, it's an 8 now. Okay, I'll change that to an 8.
Sorry, it's a 5. No, sorry, that's a 10.
Yep. So you got your 10 right there.
Yep. Here's no prisoners, which was worth 4, and assassination, which was worth 5.
Yep, you got your 9 there.
Cool. And then I have.
You took a turn where you only got 5 because you have no bring it down.
Secure. Yep. And then I got defend stronghold, which is worth 3,
yep.
And I have deploy teleporters, which is worth 5.
Oh, I just didn't remember you shooting it, so let me change that to 8. Yep. Okay, perfect. That's why we check, guys, because sometimes I knew he said it, but then I forgot about it because no marker was placed. Yep. So either way, so now we're looking at. I'm at 39, you're at 32, and otherwise tied on primary. So this is a very close game.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
He might pull it out. Yeah. You might pull it out here. We'll see.
Storm hostile objective.
Oh boy, here we go.
Area denial, so both doable. All I got to do is kill you here.
Yep. So let's just talk it out because it really doesn't require much more unless you have some other plans.
No. So
okay.
This is worth a 10.
Okay. Yeah, because you're obviously going to charge here and just take this from me.
Yep.
That's expected, and so we give you 10.
You can only give me 9 because, or you can only give me 8 because and then it is a 1-point game.
Okay, perfect. So let's go back to the main screen and let's go take the turn off. Okay, I'm afraid I'm not going to look at the score until I go final. We're going to find out who wins. Either way, no matter who won, this was an amazing chess match.
Yeah.
These two armies are very well matched up.
Yep.
And holy cow. So. Okay, scary time. We're going to the final score. Let's see where we are. Final score. Boom.
I like that it's Genestealer.
Oh, forgive it.
No, they were delicious. They were so hungry for steak.
It honestly, that does work out, but a 1-point loss I will take.
I'm going to give you 1 point for Staker.
We're steak. No, that was an amazing game. I'm okay to lose by 1 point, especially by somebody of this caliber, and I'm getting better about that. Like
you were. This was a lot of fun.
When I went to LVO, all my games. Only one game was a 14-point game. All my games were like 5 points. Wow. I fought tooth and nail, and it was a lot of fun that way. So either way, this was an amazing game. And as always, I got to put on Baron of Dice, our new sponsor. As always, if you're still here, hit that bell icon, subscribe, like this video, leave positive, negative comments are welcome as long as they are.
Or neutral comments.
Or neutral comments like blah.
Like you're just like, I have no feelings.
Exactly. But constructive criticism is always welcome. Just generic, you suck, is not my favorite.
No, I mean, if you balanced it, if you were like, you suck, I love you.
Oh, I'd be fine with that.
Then you're neutral. You're back to that.
I like to see, let's see that. Just put it down in the comments. Kyle sucks, but I love him. Yeah. And we'll see how how many we get.
Very reasonable response. It tells you guys, by the way, that this is a mission where I never did want to burn them, right? Burning the objective would have worked out.
If you would have burned that one, it would have been the same.
It would have been the same outcome. That's what I've always figured out. And like, yeah, I score at the end, but like...
The only time it's worth burning is when you're really just destroying them and you purposely burn theirs so they have one less opportunity.
Right, and that does work out well. If you are like a forward deploy army and you can just move up there, but in general, you'll notice it's going to be very close. Genestealers, Tyranids, they both do secondaries very well.
As you can see.
I mean, it was that was 1 point of difference.
And I don't know where I could have made it up.
I don't know that you could have.
Yeah,
right?
it was just so hard. You got some really good ones because me having 2 5s in a row was devastating.
Yep.
If I could have got one more 10, then I could have won.
Right.
Or even an 8.
You
or
were looking for you drew bid, but not on the turn where you were taking a lot of monsters off the board.
Exactly. Right? It was rough. If I drew bid in turn 2 when I killed like 3 monsters, that would have been, or 2 monsters, whatever it was, that would have been great. But otherwise, this was an amazing game.
It was a lot of fun.
And I really enjoyed you being on the stream as always. And everyone else, thank you for being here. This is Improbable Wargaming. We're gonna see you next time. I'm gonna end with a Baron of Dice commercial to make up for the fact that I did not let it finish in the beginning. But either way, everyone, thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, as always. Join our Discord to get entered in our monthly giveaways, and we'll see you next time. Bye. They were, well, you were doing what you needed to, because if you were to come out